I was listening to who's this fucker? Edward Snowden
Yeah.
explaining how surveillance tracks you using your cell phone.
Yeah.
You wanna know?
Well, I already know a bit, but like, go ahead.
Basically, they use all the fucking networks to track your phone because your phone is always interacting with the networks, even if it's turned off. Would you believe?
Yeah. They triangulate.
That's so fucking bullshit, fam. Oh, turn the phone off, and they removed the ability to take off the back of the phone so that you can't disconnect from the network.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did that with the corporations.
Yeah.
And
This
they
is the thing.
patented that shit.
Oh shit, that I did not know.
It's all in the patents. The patents are crazy. I don't even want to talk about the patents. We're not going into the patents. Those patents are crazy, fam.
Well, now you can't just say that. Like,
No,
briefly.
bro. It's real crazy shit. No. You will have to. You got 100 megs on tap right now.
no. Why don't you want to say it?
Cause they have patents for mind control. They have patents for surveillance. And they have patents for, and this all ties in with the 5G, which is why people are so freaked out about it.
Okay. Oh, that's all you want to say.
It's mind control tech, this shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
And they say so in the patents. And
Oh,
then
man.
they have scientific papers to back it up. Like, you know, those like scientific, no, like what? Scientific American and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like those magazines that communicate the science to people.
Yeah.
And they talk about the same shit that they talk about in the patents. So the phone is a mind control device because it can keep you awake or put you to sleep.
Shit, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So if they don't want you to sleep, then they just keep it on, what's it? It was theta waves and beta waves, right? Theta waves, beta waves, and alpha waves, I think. And theta waves, they use that to keep you awake. So this is why they say stay off your phone if you want to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Because the phone will keep you awake because you're making it give you theta waves.
Yeah.
As you browse more shit.
Is that part of the blue light thing? I thought that's why they say don't look at your phone.
No. It just puts out theta waves because they need you to keep scrolling through the content that they put out because it's all part of the apparatus too. I could make a whole series on this shit, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Because it's all part of the apparatus that they've built to control everyone, right?
Okay.
So like they've got you they've filtered down like all this politics and shit for you, but like you aren't really having a say in those politics. They're just doing it without you. You know?
Okay.
So they say, hey, look, Cyril Ramaphosa is doing this shit. Brazil is blaming someone for an oil spill or whatever, and they'll give you like Elon Musk is doing some shit, etc., right? And they'll give you the sports, of course, whichever sports you're into, and they'll give you some sexy lady, of course, whatever sexy lady you're into. Always on the Google recommendeds, right?
Yeah.
Always, fam. And all of that is just part of the apparatus through the phone and the PC and the TV and all the sundry shit, even the consoles and shit. The gaming consoles are actually training devices, but we'll get into that another day.
Like, I want you to get into that. Because I play a lot of PlayStation, so like.
Yeah, they're training devices. Because
For what?
what they want, it's probably not our generation, but what they want is to have people who are able to operate entities. Well, I say entities, like just a body, right?
Yeah.
That's you're separated by light years, but you're communicating through what's it?
Telekinesis.
Not even telekinesis, through the underspace, right?
Okay.
And the underspace is basically fourth dimensional, right?
Yeah.
So it's where you can manifest thought, and they say they've got thought engines and shit. That's secret space program shit. That's where we go deep waters. Have you ever
Okay.
researched secret space programs?
No.
Secret space programs, they claim that They say, who is they specifically? Who's this guy? I forget this motherfucker's name. Bill Tompkins, that's him. He's the guy who witnessed, what's it? He allegedly witnessed, no, he witnessed aliens allegedly observing World War II. What was this? Battle of Los Angeles, I think. You can Google that.
That sounds like a video game.
No, it's a history. It's a historical event. I think it's the Battle of Los Angeles. Anyway, this guy, he witnessed these aliens allegedly, and I'm with him on that. It was probably fucking aliens. Yeah, Battle of Los Angeles, 25th February 1942. He was there. So he's saying those were aliens in the sky, right? So now he's saying years later we started trying to go into space after World War II, space race, etc. They came down, gifted us technology as soon as we reached a certain level of expertise, right? With the technology. And that was all through military covert programs, etc. And then they gave us like thought engines and shit. And you think where you want to go.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh, that's
you
crazy.
You think where you want to go in the universe, and it takes you there.
Oh, that's crazy. I want one of those.
Now, allegedly, that's been real since like the 60s or some shit. And you can even search what's the space chart, space plan. They've got a whole space plan drawn up of all the shit that's really allegedly been accomplished covertly of all this shit.
I gotta see this.
I forget what the space chart is called though. I would have to actually go check on the Google.
Yo, are we live?
Rockwell. If you search Rockwell integrated space charts. No, integrated space chart or space plan? Yeah, space chart. It's a space plan. If you search that shit, and it's a huge mursa motherfucker of like some mess type of shit.
Yeah.
You seeing that?
Oh, whoa. That's hectic.
Rockwell integrated space. That's
a lot of shit.
That's all the shit that's allegedly been done by the 1960s or by the end of the space race.
What? Oh man, like I don't even know. Where do you start with this chart? The fuck?
You start at the top. The guy who made the chart says it's supposed to be on its side, but they fucked it up and did it this way so that it's harder to read, so that people don't read it.
Yeah. Totally.
That's what he said.
Totally.
That's what he says.
Yeah, no, totally, bro. Totally. I can't read this shit.
He says it's supposed to.
And I consider myself pretty smart. Imagine a dumbass. Like, they're not gonna touch this.
He says it's supposed to be on its side, and that way it's way easier to read, but they purposely made it this way so that, yeah, it's...
Oh, there you go. There's a nice...
That it's almost unreadable. I'm sure there's someone out there who's put the thing on its side or whatever, but I mean, I'm not gonna find that.
Yeah, of course not. Oh snap! This is a lot of information, and you'd have to search every one of these things because out of context they don't make no sense.
But all of that shit has allegedly been accomplished through secret space programs already.
Yo, search Rockwell space plan. Mindfuck yourself.
Mindfuck yourself. How did we get here? Oh,
I pushed you to go further on a couple of subjects.
All right.
And now we're here.
Get into the apparatus, fam. Well, anyway, they put out all the mind control so that, you know, we aren't interested in this shit. Rather go look at the sports and shit, which I want to look at right now.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I do want to chat sports. Welcome to the OD. I hope you guys are good. Just because
they put out all that shit don't mean the sports ain't fun. I like sports, nigga. God damn. Oh, it makes life a little more fun. Yo, God damn. Yo, who the fuck's gonna win the league?
This season?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it might be Liverpool.
Hey, Liverpool finally gonna do it. They're breaking their fucking 30-year duck.
Yeah, no, let's not speak too soon. Like, it's not even December yet, so like,
Well, you won't be upset if like commentators' curse goes down here. Like,
yeah, yeah, actually.
he's like, yeah, you know, it actually won't. That's not a problem.
But at this point, it looks like Liverpool, which I fucking hate. I'd rather City win it. Like honestly,
Yo, Liverpool are a fucking good squad right now.
nah, I'd rather City win it because then I can say it's Pep. You know, if like Liverpool win it, then it's like yeah, it's Klopp, but it's really like Liverpool.
Yo, are City able to maintain their level without Pep?
No, that's a clean no.
Like, you know, their whole philosophy going forward is they want to use their academy and shit. Is that ever gonna happen?
I don't know. Like,
Or will they do a Chelsea and like not pick up a transfer ban somewhere and just be forced to use the youngsters some season?
well, I don't know. I know like 3 academy players from there right now. Like, how good is their academy really?
Their academy's pretty good.
Is it?
Like, it's really highly rated.
Okay, cool.
Whether those players actually go on to be good or not, I don't know. It depends how much games.
Yeah, that's kind of the point I'm trying to make. It's like, how many of these players can you put in the first team and like know for sure they'll stay? I know 3.
They are Foden.
Foden. Well, not Sancho anymore, but yeah, Sancho because he's a product.
From there, of course.
Who else? There was one other player. I just forgot.
But 3 in how many years? That's good. That's a good strike rate.
Well, in how many years, really? Because I don't know.
When did they start? Okay, when did they finish their academy? Actually,
Yeah, I don't know that info.
I want to say 2014 or 15.
All right, that's not bad, I guess.
And that's a good strike rate. That's like 1 every 2 years.
Yeah,
You can put
it's
in the
not
first
bad.
team.
It's not bad.
Wait, who's the third? Foden, Sancho.
I just can't remember. I can't even remember his position, but there was one more.
I want to say Claudio Gomez, but I don't even know if he's played yet.
Wasn't there one more? I might be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let's just search this Man City squad. Let's see which youngsters they have listed on the Google, because that will surely be anyone that's played.
Does this chocolate have like orange in it?
It's too exotic for me, bro.
Like how exotic?
Like,
Is
it's
it like
got-
fruity?
It's got like, this person didn't tell me it had coconuts. It's got like some coconut and it's fruity and some of it is dark and
Oh no, man. I'm not that exotic either, man. Oh no, I already know what type of chocolates these are.
some of it is dark. Eric Garcia? Is this the kid?
Eric Garcia. Nah, I don't know.
Ow, they've got a guy called Alpha Dionko. Ah, he's definitely in. He's definitely in. His name is Alpha. Wow.
Let me just see this.
Adrian Bernabe, Eric Garcia. I'm looking for the youngest players. There's Foden. Zinchenko.
Zinchenko. He's young, right?
But is he from their
Is
academy?
he a product? I think it might be him I'm thinking of.
Is he from their academy?
I don't know if he's from their academy. I think he is. Isn't he?
Oh, well.
If he is, if he isn't, then my bad. But yeah,
Whoa,
that's who
what
I
was
was
that?
thinking of.
2 players in 6 years? That's what? 1 every 3. That's still a good strike rate.
Yeah,
That's still a good strike rate for an academy.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, the one that got away, Jadon Sancho. Whew. Like, would they have even... Nah, but they already had Sane. But Sane's being frozen out.
Sane should go to Bayern.
Ah, there was space here for Sancho. Why did he leave?
Nah, bruh, but like, was there? Because Sancho and Raheem Sterling, aren't they basically, well, right? You know what I mean? They're the same kind of player.
Yeah, I think there was a way to get him in, honestly.
I don't know. Anyway,
I mean, there's a way he could have gotten there, as far as I can see. Foden's getting some minutes. Yo, why is Sane being frozen up?
because it's black.
Nah, I'm joking. Sterling's black, but...
No, I'm joking.
Oh, man. Is it just tough like that, fam? Yo, it's just rough out there. Like, you know, you try
Is
to get into
is
the
Mahrez
city
playing
from
more?
down. Yeah, Mars is getting more games now.
Yeah, it could be down to that.
It's
Like,
tough out there.
Yeah, maybe Mars is doing the job right now, and Sane isn't. Isn't Sane injured? I thought he was injured.
Nah, not the last I heard.
I thought he had like a major injury actually.
Yeah, did he?
Uh,
I don't keep up on City. That ain't my squad. Fuck that shit. I'm just saying.
nah, but like,
peeking because Pep will have them playing beautiful football all the time. That's his standard.
God damn it, where is the squad? I just scrolled. Leroy Sané. Yeah, this dude is injured. And yeah. It was a ligament injury. I knew it. Like, it was a 6-month injury. I knew that.
Oh, Bayern are interested in signing an injured man's. Really?
Well, no, it cooled off after that.
Oh, it's
Because he got injured in like August, bruh.
Oh, it's creeping back up again. Sky Sports 2 days ago. They're getting
Oh,
it
is
started. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
They're getting it started again, you know.
Yeah, but he's going to be fine when he gets back. So, like, they might as well. Yo, but ligament. That's crazy. I don't even know how Kevin Durant is going to play.
Oh, man. Are we going to get to the NBA?
Yeah,
It's juicy over there.
Oh, the season's
Balance has
finally
been
back.
restored, huh?
Fuck, the season is finally back.
The balance has been restored. Oh, my days. Yo,
Yo.
I want Emery out of fucking Arsenal like ASAP. I'm just saying, dude. He needs to get out, fam. He needs to get
Pull
out.
up this
I
Arsenal
decided
squad.
to let this idea of the players electing the captain play out for fucking however long this fucking worked for. and it's not working. So he needs out. Because that he made that decision. You understand? He wasn't brave enough to just say, "This is my captain, whoever so and so, and whatever happens, happens." He's like, "Yeah, y'all elect a captain." Like, nah, he needs to go. It's not a manager.
That's crazy. That, like, how could you not select
Like,
it?
think of it. Which manager would do that?
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Really? Wouldn't just say Pogba's the captain or some shit?
Man, like, Pogba's not the captain.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's Ashley Young, but like, he never plays, so I don't get it.
Captain is not a good choice, man.
Yeah, nah, like, for me, he's not the captain. I would make Paul Pogba the captain,
Isn't
but
that just a legacy captaincy? Like, wasn't he the captain already? So just like,
I think he said it at one point, but like, he hasn't stuck to it, really. Who's our captain? Like,
because
can
Xhaka
anybody
was
tell me?
not the captain already before that player election shit. I'm pretty sure he's been given the captaincy because he's boxing up thugs when they try to hijack Ozil, which is cool. I dig it,
Yeah.
but like, you know, that doesn't mean he's gonna be a good captain on the pitch. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
you know, it doesn't mean shit on the pitch, bro. And now it's playing out. Yo, this guy got booed by people when he got subbed, and then he fucking flipped the bird. So I didn't flip the bird. He gave him the Hulkamania. What? What's that shit? What's he doing over there? You booing me? Yeah, fuck off. We gave him a fuck off over there. Oh well. That didn't work out. That experiment didn't work out. So what next, Emery?
Well, pick a captain for starters.
Are you going back to playing Ozil Oh, well, at least maybe we can actually solve our midfield now because we don't have to fit Xhaka in. That would be nice.
Where are you guys sitting right now on the table?
Fifth.
Ah, that's not bad.
People act like it's going nuclear over there, but it's not really.
What, at Arsenal?
If you followed AFTV, you'd think like, holy shit, these guys must be up for relegation right now. Like,
Oh, there was talk of that with United.
bro, like it's never gonna happen though.
Nah, I considered it at one point.
No, bro, I just didn't see it.
No, but like it's hard to look at things in perspective. I get it.
Like if I go look at the table and it was before even 10 games were played, I was like, no, I'm not seeing it. Like, I'm just not seeing it, bro. Like if we get to 15 games and it's still there, then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's problematic.
Now you gotta start considering sacking the manager, get the man out. But I want Emery out, fam. I just don't know what he's doing with his football. I don't know why he's playing Torreira like as a number 10, like defensive midfielder. Everyone said this already, and I don't understand. I don't understand what he's doing. I want to like give the manager time, you know, but then he does shit like that.
I need to watch more Arsenal games.
And then there's this Xhaka situation, and then there's the VAR decision going against Arsenal in that other game. What, Palace game? Yeah, whatever.
I need to watch more Arsenal games because the problems you're describing to me and the amount I hear people talking about you guys score goals. It's like, wait, this doesn't make sense.
We score a goal a game, almost. We got shutouts against, who was it, Sheffield United. I think we got shutouts somewhere else. But we like pretty much score a goal a game, so.
Yeah. United also score one goal a game.
Aubameyang is just, I don't know, he's a freak.
See, that's what you guys have. You have good, like, attackers. You have Lacazette, Aubameyang. You have Nicolas Pepe, who I don't know if he was with. Think about this, bruh. Think about this. When United sold Cristiano Ronaldo, and don't try to rationalize it or anything, when they sold him, he was 80 million. You guys bought Pepe for 70.
Yeah.
They're telling me. Yo, that doesn't make sense, bro.
Oh,
like
it's
some
inflation, bro.
dog, some people just like
It's inflation. I honestly think
it's inflation, yeah, but like
I think the transfer team got given the runaround on the price, so.
but that's insane, bro. Like
I think
he's
the
not with
most
70
I
million.
think the most they should have paid for him was 60 million. Like I think they should have done that as the most they dropped for him, but then they made it 72 or whatever. So.
But the point is, like, every team can do that now. Like, they can all raise their price like really high.
Everyone has cash, fam.
That's insane.
Everyone has cash. Everyone's buying the merch. I want merch right now.
Nah, bro, it's not really about everyone has cash though. Like, but what about like you can't spend that much on one player when you need to like get 3 or 4.
I don't even think we needed Pepe, but they went and got Pepe. I think it would have been better keeping Iwobi. Mkhitaryan was eventually offloaded, like, you know. Shit, we would have been just fine keeping Iwobi. We've got Saka coming through.
Weren't you guys looking at Ziyech as well?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah,
and
that's
then I
true.
remember saying then we don't need a fucking wing, and we still didn't need a fucking wing. We didn't actually need Pepe, but we got him. So.
How would he have been as like an Uzo replacement?
I don't even think the team should be playing with the number 10 right now, so I don't want us to scout number 10s.
Why? Well, why don't you want to play with the number 10?
I want to play with the number 10 because I don't think we can coach a defense well enough to have a number 10 in the team, basically.
Okay.
And it's generational now. Like Wenger had problems with the defense. Emery has problems with the defense now. Like it's a fuck up. But like just okay. We can't coach defenses. Let's accept that. We lost that source somewhere along the way. But hey, we know how to coach an attack, so let's use that. And
why not get a defensive coach who knows what he's doing?
I don't know, man. Like no one wants a defensive coach. I don't want Mourinho. He would fix our defense like this, but I don't want him.
No. Like a coach who's dedicated under the manager.
We have that.
Oh, that's weak.
We have that. It's not good enough, so.
Nah, but you guys don't have really good defenders.
I don't know you see, this is another thing. I don't know what he's going for with his football right now.
Like I can see why you guys would have problems at the back. Like your best defender right now is David Luiz.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like as good
mean,
as
some would say Socrates, some would even say Mustafi, and that's not comforting. So
okay. I would say it's David Luiz, but he's good, but he's not like he fucks up at the back sometimes.
He's supposed to be in a back three, and sometimes we play with a back three, but we've got too many wingers to facilitate right now, and we got Pepe.
Yo, I remember when Luis Suarez gave David Luiz the runaround, bro. Oh, that shit was funny, bro. He nutmegged him like twice, and I think he scored both times. That's hectic.
Man, he would just smile about that, David.
No, Luis Suarez was dangerous, bro.
That's a dangerous man, though.
Luis Suarez. And, like, imagine they're trying to replace him right now.
Eventually.
I guess so, but, like,
and
that's
be
crazy.
Bias for him right now. I'd take him. Goddamn.
Oh, he should go to United. Oh, he should go to United.
That would actually fix a lot of shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Who was it? Roy Kid was saying y'all should get Harry Kane.
Laughable.
Really?
Like, do you think Kane is going from Tottenham to United? He's doing better at Tottenham, even though things are crumbling.
It could happen.
Nah, I don't see it.
He could play with like.
Dog, do you think Rashford wants Harry Kane at United? He's like, this nigga takes my position in the England squad. At least here I have a chance for a number 9.
Is out of Rashford's hands, fam. That's out of
I know,
hands.
but he doesn't want Harry Kane there. I don't want Harry Kane there. I don't like. I wouldn't. There's just something about Harry Kane that I'm not convinced about. You know what I mean? He is a great striker and everything. Like, who am I to say this, actually? But, like, dog, that's just how I feel. I don't think he's the right striker for United at this point.
Maybe this is why no one's moving on him.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Dog, I think he plays well for Tottenham, but I don't know how he's going to play anywhere else.
Like, I'm pretty sure Madrid would have already moved on him. Like, Benzema's getting on now, fam. Like,
yeah.
Like, we've seen Benzema, fam. But
Yeah,
they
that's
probably
true.
will. Actually, they probably will move on him.
Harry
Tottenham
Kane.
is a historic feat.
Yeah, I think this is. I think this might be Harry Kane's last season at Tottenham.
I think that Tottenham squad is about to be dismantled.
Oh yeah.
The results-
It's about to get real.
It's about to get
And
real.
Poch is gonna leave as well.
Is Poch gonna leave? I don't think they'll
Probably.
lose Poch.
Probably.
Oh, dude, where's
Dog, if all the players go, like Christian Eriksen doesn't look interested.
Now Ericsson they should have sold already. He
Yeah,
already
but-
said he wanted to go. He already said he was using Tottenham as a stepping stone even when he came in.
How did he stay for so long?
That was his whole shtick. fam.
How the hell did he stay so long?
That was why Arsenal didn't want him, because he was gonna use the club as a stepping stone. Stepping stone. He wants to get to Barca or Madrid or some shit.
Well,
But he
it's
said
over
that from
for
the
him
offset. But he
it's
said
over
that
for
from
him
the
at Barca, so he'll have to go to Madrid.
And Barca loaded.
Yeah, that midfield don't play.
Oh, Barca stacked, fam.
They've got like Vidal sitting somewhere just in the tuck. Like
bro. Like, bruh.
he's not happy about it, but he's like, yo, I play for Barca.
Like, bro. It's like, I need you on the bench.
Nah, it's Barca.
Oh, man, that's tough, man.
What were we talking about? I forgot.
I was going in on Emery because he needs to leave now.
Oh yeah.
He's got too thick of an accent. I don't want to say it, but he does, bro.
I didn't even know he was Spanish. I usually really understand Spanish accents.
His accent's too deep, bro. People can't understand him.
That's hectic.
I can hear him, but that's me, so. I'm pretty sure if you get 10 people in a room, 2 of them can hear Emery, 8 of them can't. That's my assumption, right?
Hectic.
and then that's happening in the squad. Imagine. And it's
And English people don't really hear accents too well.
Kieran Tony, yo, Emery was going crazy on the sideline, and Tony was just like, yo, just calm down, manager. Just calm it down. One, we can't even understand you. Just calm it down, bro.
Yo, Tony told him to calm down.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
And he's like, the manager's going ballistic on the touchline. I don't even know what the fuck happened. The ball went out into touch or some shit. And he's just like, whoa, man, just calm down. Easy.
And he's new, isn't
he's
he?
New, he's just come in, bro. It's his
That's
third
funny.
game or some shit.
Hey,
He's like,
relax.
manager, just bro.
Yo, relax.
Take it easy.
I'm doing my thing.
I'm here, bro. Relax.
Oh,
I
that's
got
hectic.
this.
That's hectic.
Oh, man, I wonder, like, how many other players the manager is startling and they just want to tell him to calm down. But they don't have the gumption to just be like, yo, just calm it down, bro.
Nah, they need that one keeper who didn't come off, bro. The Chelsea one.
They need Kepa over there, like, no, manager.
Wasn't it his first season as well?
Yeah, it's his first season. No,
Yo,
manager, you don't
what the
sub
fuck
me.
is wrong with these
You
kids?
You
bro?
don't sub me.
What the fuck is wrong with these kids, bro? You can't tell your manager I don't want to come off.
I don't
like,
care if
it's
all
not your
four
choice,
of my limbs
nigga.
are cramped. You do not sub Kepa.
Get the fuck off the field, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Your manager's telling you to get off. Get off.
The dude was cramped, bro. He was going down with cramp and shit. And then manager's like, okay, sub him, bro. Like, what the fuck? No, you don't sub me, nigga. I'm the keeper. It's my name. I'm keeper. I'm staying here.
Keeper.
And he stayed in, bro. Like, actually stayed in. That's when the manager was done. I think Emery is done. As soon as Xhaka gets booed and shit, and Tony is telling him to calm down, so, whoa, manager, he's done. He's done, bro. He's done. He needs to bounce. Next international break.
See, this might be good for you guys, because now you guys can look at Poch.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I don't think the board would ever do that.
Why?
Because they'll be too concerned with the optics. Oh, he's from Tottenham.
Oh, because he's from Tottenham.
Yeah.
So what? He's not actually from Tottenham. He's from
optics,
from Portugal.
It's optics, fam.
Whatever.
He was managing Tottenham just last
Yeah,
season.
and he whipped your asses. Like, wouldn't you want that, nigga?
Nah, they can't. They're not gonna go for it, fam. The
I
board are gonna be like, nah, the optics are all off. All the traditionalists are gonna be on our asses, etc.
see what it is. They're pussy.
Pussy.
They're pussy.
So they're definitely gonna. Allegedly, word on the street is they're gonna put Freddie Ljungberg in as interim manager. I'll be interested. To see.
Okay.
The coaches, the players like him, so
Alright.
we'll see what happens if that happens. Or maybe suddenly the results click into gear and Emery's winning games again. Who the fuck knows? Or maybe he has like a miracle English class and he can
Every
suddenly
team
speak
just seems to
perfect
be doing
English.
the same thing though, like
But I mean,
ex-players and shit.
It's worked at Chelsea. I'm so glad that this Lampard thing with Chelsea is going well, because now other teams are going to be more brave with putting inexperienced managers in.
Yeah, actually, we do need new, like, I would say there's a generation of managers that's kind of dying off, and you need new ones.
Yeah.
Maybe the ones who are above the Mourinho, Guardiola kind of phase. The ones who are above there, they're sort of like dying off. So you need a new one. So, you know what I mean?
Just get a new dynamic manager, man. Get a manager who's thinking with the times.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Goddamn.
essentially.
Who still has high brain plasticity and all that shit. Put him in. Who's this fucking German manager?
Do you think Mourinho is actually a good manager at this point?
No, I don't think he's good at this point.
I'm hearing talk about, like, he's going back to Madrid and Zidane will be out. Good choice, bad choice?
Is Ramos still there?
Yeah. Don't they have beef?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have.
Oh,
That's what I'm
lit.
asking.
Lit.
Is Ramos still there? Don't they have beef? Like,
Then we'll have Maguire and Ramos. He'll come to United, bro.
Yeah, man. I wanted this guy, Nagelsmann, Julian Nagelsmann. I wanted him at Arsenal. Oh,
Who does he currently manage?
he's managing RB Leipzig.
Aren't they doing well?
Yeah, they're having a fun time. They're punching well above their weights.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing about them lately.
And I just like people associated with Red Bull. They seem to be dynamic.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it that far, but alright.
They really do, fam. It just is what it is. Their scouting is on point. Their talent scouting is on fucking point, fam. So I want Nagelsmann to replace Emery at the end of the season or some shit. We can have Lindbergh in. Maybe he'll allay us, and we'll have to give him the contract because he's winning all the fucking games. It's not a bad thing, then. It's not a bad thing,
But I feel bad for Oli though. Yeah, let's move on to United. Yeah, I feel bad for Ali though.
He's gotta watch the thing play out now, bro. That's just
Yeah, like
it's at that point, bro.
He's getting so many questions that like he explained at the beginning of the season, but like now that it's real, like niggas are panicking.
People didn't think it would actually
like
happen.
fam, he said he would sell the players, and he said we were gonna like be bad for a minute,
And it might be bad for a little bit.
Yeah, like the only thing that's happened extra is the injuries, and like people aren't putting that in perspective either. But there's a lot of good shit that's happened too. Like young players are playing well. Defensively, we're alright as a team. We could stand to score more goals, but now that Martial's back, I think that's gonna happen. Like, yeah, what do you think of United? If you have any thoughts.
I think it's like going exactly like how it's like if Ole said it was gonna be tough, then
Bro, like this is what he. Yeah, people don't read in between the lines. Cause he just said it was gonna be tough. I took it as, oh, we're gonna lose a bunch of games.
They were looking at a smile like, oh look, he's happy and smiling. Haha.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, it's gonna be tough, but we'll still win. No, nigga, like we're gonna lose a few games. like what you think was gonna happen? It's
but
a
the
rebuild.
second half of the season is probably gonna be much better than the first half. Then.
Yeah, hopefully we get some players.
Just use it. What's the deal with Pogba? That's the.
He's injured.
Is he? And people are saying he's faking his injury.
Nah, he's injured. Like, why would he fake an injury?
I don't know. There's some United guys who like he's faking the injury now.
See, this guy, like, they're always giving him flack, bruh. And then they're gonna be, like, surprised when he leaves. Like,
that's the thing. Like, he's obviously gonna be like, okay.
That's what I don't like about United
my
fans.
Fans are saying I'm faking an injury, yada yada. I'm a Kawhi, y'all, and just bounce, bro. Like,
Dog, he's gonna be out, bruh, and you won't
Kawhi
even like
bounced
look
from San
back.
Antonio, bro.
Be
Don't
like, I
give a
gave
fuck.
you guys academy years. I gave you guys 5 years here. Like now you treating me like I'm out. I'm out.
Like, it's not the TV pundits that are saying he's faking the injury, which I'm surprised by. Usually
Nah,
it's
the TV pundits actually they need to like. I noticed it with United, but like they do it for every team. Like they just talk trash on every team.
They love it, bro.
Like it's crazy. They need to. They need to stop.
They love talking trash about Arsenal, bro. Anytime they get a chance, oh my god, I get to talk trash about Arsenal right now. They go.
Who do you think they love talking trash about more, bro? Like it's United right now,
United.
bro. Like I hate that guy, Graham
Anytime
Souness.
they can talk trash about Arsenal, like some of those guys are like Liverpool guys and Tottenham guys, and they just love, bro. They just love.
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. Like I hate that guy, Graham Souness. Like he's the most annoying.
It's
Like
he
Jamie
likes
Carragher and Gary Neville, I could watch all day.
They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool as fuck.
They've got a great dynamic, those two.
Yeah, but then Graham Souness, like anything Gary Neville says, bro, he's gotta argue. He's gotta be like, no.
Fucks up your pudding, bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, if you made a beautiful pudding over there,
And he's always trying to put Gary Neville on the spot. Yo, it kills me because Gary Neville like gets annoyed and he's like.
He actually does it every time, bro. Oh man. And he's just like, yo, but they said it was gonna be hard, didn't he?
Bro.
And he's like, oh, but they sold the cock. They didn't have goals now. Yada yada. It's like, God, this motherfucker.
Like that
Like
dude.
I can just see right there now. Just wants to be like, this motherfucker. He's on TV, can't
Yo,
swing
Gary
it.
Neville wants to deck that guy, bro. Like, for real. Like, he wants to hit him. Like, really hard.
If they were all going on about like selling Lukaku and shit, I'm like, yeah, but you know, it's still a good sale at the end of the day. Like, you've
Dude,
got
you would
players
have
coming
complained
through.
if we sold him earlier for 50 million. Like, you would have been talking trash.
Didn't get enough money for him, etc., etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're never going to be happy with the sale, but you know, you got to move forward.
Dog.
And the manager's brave enough to move forward. Like, you couldn't ask for more, right?
Dog, and you can see Mason Greenwood. We're trying not to put the like weight on him, but who can help injuries, bro? Like, what are you gonna do?
Martial wants that number 9 role, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
That's a good
and he
thing.
plays for it. He is the number 9. Like,
That's
when
a
he
good
comes
thing.
back, Rashford stops being in the middle. Like, we don't want that. Like, he's a good finisher, but he's not consistent. Speaking of which, like, his free kick this week, woo, Ronaldo-esque, man. Where is?
That was goals this week, fam.
Yo,
From that 5-5 Liverpool Arsenal, yo, the goals and that shit. Guys had
I
fun.
can't believe there was a 5-5 draw, bro. Like, hectic.
People had fun in that match, bro. Oh,
I
man.
gotta show you Rashford's free kick.
Let's see this free kick.
It's very Ronaldo-esque.
It's dead straight. It's Rashford.
Oh,
Glorious.
okay.
Ronaldo-esque.
Okay. Keeper had nothing to do with
He was
it.
gone,
Don't
bro.
even be embarrassed, keeper. Like, it's one of those, bro. Like, keeper, don't even be embarrassed, dude. Don't even be embarrassed.
Yeah, you don't stop those. You don't stop those. So, we've beat Chelsea twice this season. I'm happy about that.
Yo, y'all are just good against Chelsea. Like, loving that shit.
Nah, they can't handle shit. It's late. We've got the better young boys. What you gonna say?
What the fuck?
What are you gonna say?
They're gonna say, look at the table.
Nah,
Some
bring
shit.
your Mason Mount, your Tammy Abraham. We got them, nigga. We got them. Like, what you gonna say? It doesn't matter what our position is. We
my
beat
days.
you, nigga.
Oh,
You
my
got
days.
beat by the niggas that are 12th. What? Are we 12th? I think we're like 7th or 8th or 9th. We might be 12th.
The table hasn't even settled yet, so.
Nah, bro. Like, it hasn't settled, but like, it's still
settling.
like, you can't be looking at your team and they're number 12. Like, no way.
Maybe you
Ah.
basically don't want to have to scroll down to see your team.
Exactly, bruh. And now it's not even the top half that's like just on screen. It's only till 7th, so I gotta scroll. We're at 10th.
Oh, but at least he's getting back up now, and it's not even like the points differences aren't even that serial.
Nah, we got beaten by Bournemouth. What are they? Oh, they're 7th.
Hey man, we got beaten by Sheffield United. They're currently 6th. That's crazy. They're definitely not finishing there.
Why are these teams so high up? Brighton above us.
You know
Crystal
what
Palace.
these teams that get promoted do, bro?
What?
They go into debts because if they can stay in the Premier League, the TV money fixes that debt anyway.
So they buy players.
Yes.
Oh.
Worthwhile risk, my nigga.
Listen, Wolves shouldn't be this far down the table.
What's happening with Wolves?
I don't know, man. Like, they're losing lately.
No, they'll come back.
I think United should get Neves as well.
Fuck that. I want Arsenal to get Neves. Yo, what is with the Arsenal midfield, bruh? I just have to. Like, dude, we've gotten a midfield literally every window, and it's still not fixed.
Them niggas don't know how to play.
What are they, dude? What's happening with the scouting, the coaching, something?
Nah, they get to Arsenal. They don't know how to play.
That's bullshit, bro. That's some juju in the water. At least Guendouzi's killing it, though.
Nah, bro. It's like our syndrome with strikers, bro. They score goals, like, when they leave United. Like Alexis Sanchez. Like, he scores on his debut. Oh, didn't know you could do that. You scored 1 in fucking 45 games with us.
Yeah, the expectations are heavy, fam.
No, fuck him, bro. He didn't want
The
to play.
shirt's heavy, dog.
Nah, that nigga didn't want to. What, the number 7? Like, he's been wearing it his whole career. He comes to United, now all of a sudden he's shit.
It's a different shirt at United.
Him and Di Maria, they're
The
pussy.
eyes are looking at you different.
Nah,
bro.
they pussy, bro.
The
They
people's
pussy.
eyes are carrying on different, man.
Dog, like
Energy's
you've been
different.
performing in this shirt at Real Madrid, at Barcelona. You guys perform there wearing these shirts. Now you come to United, you can't play all of a sudden. Oh, where's the goal? What the fuck?
What was Ronaldo's number there
Where?
at United?
Ronaldo?
Yeah.
Cristiano?
Yeah.
Number 7.
That's a heavy shirt then.
Nah, that. Well, actually, everybody who's won it since he's left has failed,
Yeah,
like
it's a heavy shirt.
dismally.
That's a heavy shirt.
I think they need to bring Memphis back. There's a lot of players I think they need to bring, but like, I don't know what the solution is, but they need to find it, or they need to have a plan.
It's weird, man. Like, I think the United scouting was good, like, before Mourinho's last year. I don't think his scouting in that last season was good.
Who did he buy?
I forget who, but they're not worth mentioning. I think he got Dalot.
He's alright.
Is he alright?
He's alright. He's not a starter yet, and I don't see like, cause like there's so many defensive players that are out on loan. I would rather like, but he's already there now, so that doesn't matter. So I guess they'll stay on loan or just be sold. So like, I don't know. I'd rather use academy players. Is, I
the
guess what I'm
scouting
trying
in
to
all
say.
in all the other years except that last year of Mourinho's was pretty good, in my opinion. At least for what people were looking for.
No,
at
but
the time.
I'm hating. Dalo's pretty good.
No,
Dalo's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good, but that's
but-
me.
Yo, this new left back that Ollie just gave first team time, yes, bruh. This Brandon Williams. That is a hell of a left back, bruh. He's gonna be so good, bruh.
It might save you guys money for replacing Ashley Young.
Nah, we already have
Yo, why did
Luke
y'all
Shaw.
make Ashley Young into a fullback? It's so.
I don't know. There was a period where Sir Alex was just looking at wingers like, yeah, you can defend. Like, I don't know why.
What?
Antonio Valencia, Ashley Young, they all just became fullbacks. And I was like, all right, so what about the wing?
That's interesting. What is this? Oh, you're a winger. Oh, you've got a tackle on you. Oh, okay. It'll come here. You're playing wing back. today.
Because, like, when we beat Arsenal 8-2 all the way back then, Ashley Young was a winger.
He was. This is exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this guy was a winger in that match.
Yeah. And that was still Ferguson time.
I get,
Eventually Ferguson was just like, I don't have fullbacks, so you wingers are going to play fullback.
Yo, but then people like kept them around.
Yeah, new coaches came in and they were like, oh, you were playing fullback. Stay there. In my opinion, that's where our defensive problems actually started. Like,
That's-
now
that's
it's fixed,
actually-
but it's taken 5 years.
That's actually where it went wrong, bro.
Like, that's
Right
where
there.
it started, bruh. Like, the moment Antonio Valencia became a right back, I was like, oh, this is weird. I don't like it. I prefer him up front because he's really fast and he's really strong. But if you think you're going to apply the same kind of premise to the defense, all right, cool. Let's see how that works out. He wasn't a bad right back, but he wasn't a right back by trade.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's like when Arsenal put who's this kid, Maitland-Niles, in there, and then they get upset when he misses a tackle or some shit. Like, bro, he's not even.
It's like when Barca put in Sergi Roberto as a right back.
Yo,
that
why
guy's a
is that
midfielder,
Like,
bruh.
dude. What?
Now his FIFA position is right back. He's changed my whole career.
They actually did, bro. That's disastrous.
Nah, coaches shouldn't do that, man. Unless the guy is actually good. Like Gareth Bale moved from left back to left wing or right back to whatever. Wait,
Yeah, it was left back to
right wing. Right wing.
No, left back,
'Cause
left
he's
wing,
left-footed.
and then he went to right.
Oh yeah, you went to left wing first. Then they
Yeah.
said, hey, this guy can actually cut in.
And then they're like, you know what? You're so good at dribbling the ball. Go play on the other wing and cut inside.
Yeah. That's what happened. But that's one scenario of success, bruh. But it usually works when you move the right back to an attacking position. But when you do the opposite, take like an offensive mentality and try to make it defensive,
Unless you do
that
that
fails.
when the player's like a teenager still.
Yeah, like you have to do that
It's
young.
like the player comes in as a right wing and then it's like, you know what? You're actually a better.
But like Ashley Young was like 28
Yeah,
when
he's
they
already in his prime, and then it's like,
he'd been playing
come
for
play.
like 3 teams before he got to United as a winger. Now United want to make him a fullback. Like I don't know. That's where the defensive problem started for me. And then like coaches just kept him
They
there.
just kept him there. It's like, oh, you know what? You're
Dog,
actually
and it
serviceable.
slowly started to deteriorate. It was fine when like you had Rio Ferdinand next to Antonio Valencia.
Yeah, Ben was fine.
It was fine then, but Vidic was in his last season. I don't know why they didn't spot that this shit would happen. And Phil Jones is like constantly injured,
Trying to get
bruh.
himself injured.
Honestly,
Saving
bruh.
a goal.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird right now? They loaned Chris Smalling out, bruh.
Why?
Listen to this. They loaned him out to Roma. He's there having a blast, bruh. Like he's winning more aerial challenges than any other defender in Serie A, and he scored a goal. They kept Phil Jones, who is like, I think he's injured right now. Like as we speak, I think he's injured. If he's not injured, he's in the process of getting injured.
What?
Like that guy is always injured, bruh.
He's in the process of getting injured. Like, yeah, I know.
Like they kept this guy,
Training's
bruh.
happening right now, and he's going into a challenge recklessly right now.
Bruh. They kept that guy, bruh. They're offering Victor Lindelof a new contract.
Yeah, what's the deal with Lindelof?
Like,
that's another one. That was
like I think he's deceiving to a lot of people. Like a lot of people think he's good, but he's not good.
Was Lindelof scouted in Mourinho's last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the recruitment going bad in Mourinho's.
Like I watched the videos before he got to United. I see why you got him, but he hasn't produced that in ages. And also like when you watch the highlights, you have to keep in mind that they are highlights.
Yeah.
Like he's not doing that all the time. He's like usually he's messing up. Like sometimes he does good things, but he's usually messing up.
Yeah.
And like Harry Maguire is cleaning up after him, bro. What happens if Maguire gets suspended or has an injury? Then you have him and Twanzebe. I think Twanzebe is better than Lindelof. That's a fact, actually.
Nice. He should be playing.
That's a fact, actually, bro. He should be playing alongside
should be playing,
Harry.
Actually. Yo, Liverpool have so many fucking youngsters coming out their academy. It's actually disgusting. This kid,
Yeah.
Brewster. Wait.
Oh yeah. Ryan Brewster. He's nice.
They've got Brewster. They've got another fullback coming out, Harvey Elliott. It's just disgusting. What does
On
Klopp
top
do
of
with
their
this?
first team football, like fullbacks
Does
who
Klopp
are
do with all these
incredible.
players?
Like, how is this guy? How old is that right back, bro? What's he? Alexander Arnold.
20.
Dog.
He's
Have you seen his
he's
FIFA rating?
The best fullback in the world.
Bruh, have you seen his FIFA rating?
What's his FIFA rating this time?
He's
man?
83. I'll give that perspective. Harry Maguire is 83.
You should have a higher rating, Trent. But fullbacks always get a weird rating.
Nah, like, I think on this FIFA, like, 83 is pretty good.
Nah, you know, if they gave is a weird thing with fullbacks, right, on FIFA. If they give a fullback an over 90 rating, you can play that fullback anywhere on the field.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
even as a striker if you want.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
If a fullback ever gets above 90 rating, just play wherever the fuck ever I want, nigga.
Why is that?
Because there's something with the game engine, like to get a fullback to the 90 rating, they have to have like stats and everything.
Oh, okay.
Because the fullback's going up and down, and they can even cut and then finish, and sometimes, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So like they're doing everything.
Nah, I wouldn't want to play fullback, bruh.
I noticed that a while ago in FIFA. Like, why do the fullbacks always get rated so low, fam? Because it was when Marcelo and Alves were like top of their fucking game. I'm like, these guys are incredible. Like they're just unreal, and they can't get above a 90 rating. What's going on? Like, what's going on, FIFA? So I go look
No,
at the shit.
Marcelo's nice, bro. Like,
So I go look at the fucking shit. I'm like, oh, so if they had a 90 rating, I could play this guy anywhere, and he would be the best player there. Oh, okay. I see why they don't do it now. Although they'll do that with, like, of course, Ultimate Team and shit, with their inform cards and whatever, and their event cards and whatever the fuck they do now. Who knows?
nah, I'm not buying into that nonsense.
And then you've got someone who's got like some 90 rated fullback squad builder
Nah,
challenge
bro.
card who's just like destroying your team.
They're not hooking me. Never. I play online seasons and I play career mode.
And
That's
even that,
it.
bro, did you know that when you see someone like and they've got a high rated card or whatever, some shit, and it's destroying your team, the whole mind control technology is supposed to make you want to get that shit, so you spend your money on it.
Yeah, not me.
He's
No,
like-
sir.
he's like, I ain't even
Not
in
me.
there, not me. You didn't get me with that Ultimate
Nah,
Team shit.
no way, bro. They'll never get me with that shit. I never want to play Ultimate Team.
But EA actually put that out in public. It's so crazy, and people don't read it. I can't even believe it, but oh well.
Nobody's reading anything they say.
Yeah.
They've been saying ridiculous shit for years. Nobody's reading it.
They say ridiculous shit all the time.
Yeah.
It's like if you pay attention, you actually go insane. I've decided.
Yeah, so
If you pay attention for a long time to all that crazy shit they say, you actually go insane. Because it's like, why is no one listening to it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's going
perplexing. It's like, why?
on? And it's like, oh, fuck it. I'll just go play a video game now. Like,
Yeah, probably an EA one.
yeah, that's pretty much how it happens. That's
Yeah.
how it goes, right?
But I won't lie, I don't have that many EA games. I have like, what do I have? Like 4 maybe?
I don't even know how many. I've got how many EA games? Origin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.
Yeah, what do I have?
And 3 of those I got for free. Just saying.
Yeah, no, 2 of them were a bundle for like 129. So who could pass up a deal, son?
Ooh, I think Liverpool should win it this season. They really should, unless they just come undone. Salah's off.
I have this feeling that they're not gonna win.
Salah's off.
Like, I want to say they're gonna win, and it all points to they're gonna win. But like, for some reason, I just can't. They're not gonna win.
Salah's off form. I don't know what they do.
Something's gonna happen because that team fucks up everything. Like, they always fuck up, bro. They've been perfect till now, but like, are they gonna keep it up? I always just kind of feel like they're gonna let it slip somewhere.
Depends what Virgil does. About Virgil. Virgil might win the Ballon d'Or.
I think he should. I'm tired of seeing fucking Ronaldo and Messi win. Tired, bruh. Nah, bruh, it's enough. They got 5 apiece. Let's let them go out as equals, bruh. This is the first time they've been on equal Ballon d'Ors
Oh, that's
and
true,
not been like poised to get better. Because from here they're going down. Like, that's it. So like, let's let them leave on 5 apiece. We don't have to push the narrative of who's the best footballer any longer.
Got 5.
We've got both of them got 5.
That's
now it's
crazy
down
enough,
to you.
right? That's
Now it's
crazy
down
enough.
to you, bruh. Like, who do you like better?
That's crazy enough. They each got 5.
Yeah, exactly, bruh. Like, that's the way it was meant to. If they award one of them another one, like, they'll honestly be fucking up history forever, bruh. They should end on 5 because, like, quite honestly, I can see Messi winning another one, but I don't want him to win another one because he's not better than
Give
Ronaldo.
it to Mbappe or something, honestly, bro.
Nah, not even Mbappe, bro. It's
Not
too
even.
soon. Give it to Virgil, bro.
Give it
Like,
to Virgil.
shit. He's
Yo,
done enough,
First
bro.
defender to win the Ballon d'Or in how many years that would be?
That would be a great person to break that streak.
Who was the last? It was a German guy. I forget his fucking name. Somewhere in the 50s
I don't know.
or 60s. I might be wrong on that. Somewhere there.
But then Sergio Ramos might feel slighted, but he can't feel slighted because
dude, he was competing with Ronaldo.
yeah,
It's
exactly,
tough,
bruh. In his
Shit.
prime, yeah. No.
Ribery feels slighted by not getting a Ballon.
Nah, lit. It's late for him,
He
bruh.
feels
It's late. Who is he competing against? Who is he like in his prime? Like when he was nominated, who was he?
Oh man,
Who were the final 3 when he was nominated?
it's Messi and Ronaldo, of course.
Oh, and him?
Yeah.
Ah, late,
He's
bruh.
slighted by them getting in instead of him.
I know, I understand how he feels, bruh, but that's unlucky, bruh. Like,
And he was talking about a season where he scored like 33 goals or something.
yeah, they've been doing that on the rig
And I
for
was
like
okay,
10
that's
years,
nice,
my
my
nigga.
guy, but we were talking
I
about
had that one season where I scored 33. Messi and Ronaldo are just like,
Like
yeah,
on
we do
50s,
that
bro.
for 10 years.
they're on 50s.
We score a minimum of 33. What are you talking about?
This was the time they were scoring 50 a season each.
Yeah.
is like even
That was like the 2012 type of season.
Yeah.
2011, 2012. I remember Ribery was good in those years.
He was good, but
He was really good. Actually, I can understand why he feels slighted, but like,
I mean, those two were
it's those
rewriting
two were
history.
like, yeah.
Like they were rewriting history. Like you didn't know that was possible. 50.
Actually, that was around the time Messi scored 84 goals for a calendar year, 89,
Like you see,
whatever. He
like,
broke that
I just say
record.
50 as a minimum. They did more.
Yeah.
All I remember was they got past 50. I was like, what the fuck are they doing? This
Yeah.
can't be real life.
There was that one season Ronaldo scored 60 in all competitions. Yes. And now he's on 700 career goals. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
That's actually
They gave him a shirt on the night that he scored 700, but that said 700 goals, but he had already scored 701. He scored 2. That guy's insane.
Madrid should have just let Ronaldo retire at Madrid.
Nah, I don't think he wanted to.
He didn't want to?
Like, who would
Oh,
want
wait,
to?
isn't it ever talked up Juventus for him?
I don't know.
Because they were treating it like a science there, and he's all about that. He's all about performance science.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Like, ever says at Juventus, they decide for you how much you're gonna eat. for
Oh,
the day.
word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They decide for you how much you're gonna eat, how much you're gonna run. If you don't run enough in the match, you come finish however much you were supposed to run in training.
Oh, snap.
So if you're supposed to run 11 kilometers per match and you only ran 9, well, you're doing 2 when in training, bro. Come
Oh,
to
that's
me.
crazy. That's hectic.
And then Ronaldo's like, "What, really? That's my shit, man. I'm there."
Obviously, bro. Huh? More fitness? I'm there. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ronaldo's a
They're
machine,
gonna
bro.
make me a science? I'm there, man.
Nah, he's a machine, Ronaldo. It's crazy.
So he signed up quick, fast, and yeah, that's that.
Nah,
Everett
but-
talked him up too. He's like, "Hey, man, it's made for
Bruh,
you."
like, I think he was tired of Madrid, bruh. He's always, like, in the fans' favor, out of the fans' favor. Like, dog, at some point,
Hyperbolic fans,
at
bruh.
some point, he's a person also. He's going to be like, man, I'm sick of this bullshit, bruh. Like,
Yo, Xhaka actually was right to fucking swear at folks. Oh, well, but he shouldn't it's difficult, fam. I don't know, man. Like, he's been getting abuse online,
yeah.
and, like, it's unsavory shit. Like, he's just had a daughter been born,
Yeah.
and there's people, like, wishing cancer on his daughter and shit because
Oh,
he
that's
missed the pass.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Because he missed the pass, etc., and, like, all this other wild shit. And what? Some other dude saying that they're gonna break his legs and shit. Like, that's his money.
Yeah.
saying. So,
Yeah.
so, like, when he comes off and he's exploding, he's getting booed and shit, and then he, like, explodes and shit. Like, yeah, I understand him doing that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, those guys saying that shit, I don't even know if those are Arsenal fans. They probably shouldn't be listened to. That's why people just gotta stay off that social media shit, man. There's clowns on there.
Dog.
Especially if you're like a personality, like people are going.
If I was
to-
famous, I'd get like 3 people to run my social
Yeah,
media.
like he
bruh.
doesn't have to interact with that shit directly. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I'll pay you. You filter through all that shit,
Oh, that's the fiber.
and
That's,
you tell me
okay.
what's what.
Sorry, I lost concentration.
He's like, ooh, what's the? Oh, it goes there. Oh, that's the fiber. Why?
That's the 100 meg.
Direct.
Is that a Nokia router?
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. I
That's
didn't even
weird,
know they
man.
make those.
I didn't know either. When
And
they
like-
came through, I was like, Nokia do this? Like, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, I thought they were out of
but is
business.
it good?
It's probably good.
End of the line, but is it a good router? Yes, okay. Put the thing.
I don't know. Whenever I hear Nokia, I just use the 3310 as a reference. Like, should be good.
Sky.
3310 lasted
like,
me,
oh.
so why wouldn't this?
They made this masterpiece of a phone. Should be good, right?
Yeah, it should be alright. Even if they're a little bit below that standard, it should be alright.
Is there anything else to discuss with football? I don't think City are winning it this season. Something seems off with City for me, fam.
That's the truth. Yeah. But I also can't, I also just can't help but feel that Liverpool are gonna fuck it up.
Something's off with City, something's off with Liverpool at the same time.
Yeah.
And Salah's off form. I keep saying this. He's off form right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he still scoring? Like, he's still scoring, but, like, his general play is not there as far as I'm concerned. That's the last I saw him, which was, like, 3 weeks ago. Was the last I saw him play.
I might be wrong, but I think he looks tired.
He's been tired.
Yeah.
He was tired last season. He played a bit of the World Cup injured.
Yeah.
What was it? When did they play Real Madrid, Liverpool?
Yeah, that year where his shoulder got injured, bro. He played the World Cup, like, with the injury.
And he played with that. Didn't really get a rest. Didn't get any rest, actually.
Yeah.
He's jaded as shit. He's suffering from the dailies right now.
And the thing is, when he's out of the team, they're not the same. So hence why I'm saying, like, dog, they're gonna fuck up. They're gonna fuck up. Whereas City seem like they're eventually gonna get their act together. You know what I mean? And I think those two times are gonna coincide.
It could happen. It could happen.
Maybe not exactly, but like at some point they're gonna need to not play Salah, like for real, for real. I think.
He needs just. They should have already given him like a 3-week vacation somewhere, bro. Honestly.
I think that's down to him. He probably doesn't want one.
Is he one of those players where like if you stop playing him, then all the form is gonna go? Is he scared of that?
Nah, he probably just loves playing.
Dude. Dude. Just give him a break for 3 weeks. Play Brewster. Like, play some Brewster in there. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, I get it, bro, but they want to win and shit.
Hey, that dude's tired as shit, fam. That Liverpool squad are gonna be tired as shit at the end of this run.
I'm telling you, bro. Or if they win it this season, bro, it's gonna be an abysmal failure next season. Facts.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's the only way I see it playing out, is Liverpool being shit at some point.
But something's off with City at the start of this season.
Yeah. But I think they're going to pick it up. Like, after January, I think they're going to pick it up.
Oh, they're having their down period at the start of the season.
Yeah.
And then later on, when the pressure ramps up, it's gonna...
It's going to be dope, bro. They're going to be alright.
Leicester fucking... Yo, Southampton's not going down, fam. Such a sad story.
What, relegation?
Southampton not being relegated. After the 9-0 defeat
Oh, yeah. Who did they lose 9-0 to again?
to Leicester City.
Oh, that's hectic. I thought when I
9-0
heard that scoreline, I thought they said Man City. It was Leicester City.
It's Leicester. Brendan Rodgers
that's
has them
crazy.
playing real football over there.
Yo. Let me just see to confirm for myself. Where's this 9-0 like loss, bruh? Oh. Who scored? Vardy scored 3. Perez scored. I see this Josie Perez. Is he Josie Perez? Iosi Perez, my bad. Yeah, I knew he was going to be good. I just didn't know like Leicester would buy him from Newcastle. I knew he was a good player though. He scored 3.
They got Tielemans.
Tielemans scored
Like,
1.
bruh.
Chilwell scored 1. Madison scored 1. That's crazy, man.
How did Leicester get Tielemans? Like, no one else was in for Tielemans?
I don't know.
Or like all the top clubs still waiting for him to be vetted by a Leicester City.
I think that's more the case. How well does he hold up in the Premier League? Yo, Smalling is having such a good time in Serie A because he's trained in Premier League. So defending there is like, this is easy.
Oh man, the striker ain't even in my face like that. Look at this.
Bruh, I take it off him. He's not fighting me to get it back. I could play in this league with my eyes closed.
He's having such a nice time there, bro.
Yo,
He's
easiest
already
time
playing
of his
50
life,
for
bruh.
it.
He looks like a top quality defender in Serie A. He looks like Ramos in Serie A.
Yo, Premier League don't fuck around with the physicality, bro.
Yeah, bruh. If you ever
Yo, I was seeing, who was this guy? Benteke. Yo, Benteke has so much strength. That guy doesn't know how strong he is, bro.
yeah.
That's I'll never forget this.
Where's he playing now?
At
Isn't
Crystal
he?
Palace.
Oh yeah.
I'll never forget this, man. Him and who's this dude? Kolasinac. They were jostling, trying to get the ball, bro, and it's going out into touch, right? They're jostling it. And Kolasinac is like trying his hardest to get this man fucking just shove him away, bro. He's using both arms and shit. And Benteke is just like running next to him, no arms and shit, dude. And then you know what? Kolasinac pushes on this guy to try to push him away, and he pushes himself.
Yeah.
He pushes himself. Benteke is just there like what? And Kolasinac goes flying, and then they call a foul on Benteke. I was like, yeah. I was like, what? My man did nothing, bro.
What you're describing reminds me of this, bruh.
Benteke did nothing, and he fouled him allegedly. They're like, nah, bro. I don't know what you did with him there, but he went flying.
Yeah. Press play on that. It reminds me of that. Did you see this? Aspilicueta versus Lukaku.
Yo, dude, he just shoved him, bro.
It wasn't even shoved,
It
bruh.
wasn't even-
It
wait,
was
let
like
me-
a shoulder, bruh.
Let me see this proper.
Properly legal, bruh.
Dude. It was like a ragdoll.
That was legal.
It was like a ragdoll. That was a legal shoulder. But my man went flying, bro. Kolasinac, dude, this guy tried to push Benteke and he went flying.
Ah, that's lit, bruh.
Like, bro, it was like fucking Newton's third law or some shit, bro. Like Benteke broke Newton's third law over there, bro.
But
Like,
then obviously Lukaku was trash after this. Okay. Gave the wrong pass, bruh. Which is pretty much the story with Lukaku, bruh. He does the right thing, but then doesn't finish it with the wrong you know what I mean.
but then the finish. Or the,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, are we done with football?
We done
Like
with
I'm
football.
enough with football, bruh.
We done with football.
You know, I like basketball so much better now that like my team is losing in football. I just substituted sports, man. Like
He's just like, oh, fuck it, I'll go NBA.
I didn't substitute teams because I'm too loyal, so I couldn't do that. I couldn't be like, oh, I'm supporting Madrid now, so I just
I was gonna
stopped.
see what's happening over there.
Yeah, let's go see what sport is more interesting. Well, not more, but yeah.
Yo, Kyrie dropped 50 somewhere.
On his debut, what are you talking about?
It's like, what are you talking? That was his debut.
That was his debut, bruh. That was weeks ago. Niggas been destroying since, bruh.
Oh man, I just saw in the news that he dropped 50. I was like, what the fuck?
On his fucking debut, bruh. Like, that's Kyrie Irving. See why I like watching Kyrie Irving? So interesting, bruh. Like, he can talk all that trash, like, in press conferences and shit, and it can piss you off. But when he's playing, like, oh my god, bruh.
Yo, this guy dropped 50, dude.
And LeBron is telling you guys that he ain't playing no more, bruh. He ain't playing with you niggas. Like, LeBron dropped 49. Like, not long ago, bruh. How does that sound? Is that something, as Shannon Sharp would say, can I interest you in that skip?
This is gonna be a good season of NBA.
Oh, I'm loving it already,
The
bruh.
Pelicans can't find a result yet, though. God damn.
It's because they don't have Zion yet.
Bro, he tore his meniscus. It happened.
Did he tear it?
Yeah.
No, I thought he was just out for like the first few games as a precaution.
Oh no, he's out for like 8 weeks or something. 8 weeks at the most. He's probably out for 6 weeks.
Oh no, but they said it wasn't a serious tear, right? They
Yeah,
said
but he still tore it.
yeah, most of that time out is just to take care of him because
Yeah.
he's a big boy and he needs to lose weight. God damn it,
But everyone said that already. Like, he needs to lose.
he really needs to lose
I
weight.
don't know
Though.
how you even get weight off of him though.
Cut,
That's all muscle.
cut.
God
Like
damn.
nah, that's not all muscle, bro. Some of it is baby fat. He needs to cut.
No way.
All right, cardio then.
That's a hard man, dude.
Yeah, then cardio, more cardio.
Bro, if you touch that flesh, like, that's rock over there. That's granite.
Nah, bro. Like I think there's some body fat there,
That's
bro.
granite over there.
Nah, there's some body
How much
fat
body
there, bro.
fat can you take off of him? Like, that's another thing.
Let's let him do cardio and find out.
Is he gonna be like at 1% body fat and shit and have veins popping everywhere?
Well, as long as he doesn't weigh 285, then like
Oh, man, I don't even know what you should do with him. Like, some expert.
he needs to alter his game. Like on his dunks, he needs to hang on the rim more to take pressure when he lands. That's gonna look sick as well. I'm just saying. I don't know which commentator I heard say that, but it made total sense to me.
And it'll look sick as fuck too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
just do the
It made
thing.
total sense to me. And I saw LeBron do it.
Yeah, LeBron always does that if he can.
Nah, there's body fat here, bro. He can stand to lose some of this. There's body fat there, bro.
Where the fuck, fam?
Nah, his arm isn't as ripped as you think, bro. Like, it could be more ripped.
Where the fuck, fam?
There's body fat there, bro. There's body fat there.
That's a healthy amount of body fat. I don't know if you want him to lose that. How do you?
Yeah,
get
but
off
like
that?
you want him to be more lean muscle than like bulky muscle.
Yo, how do you even get weights off that body, bro?
I don't know. Cardio, bro. Mad cardio.
What is that dude's like daily intake to maintain all of that?
See, that's another thing you need to look at, bro. But then, like, is he as effective when he
Is
weighs
he the
less?
same player if he weighs less? That's another thing. That's all for the coach.
Well, he definitely jumps out the gym more, if anything, right?
Actually, his jump should stay the same. But can he be as physical?
Does he need to be as physical? He doesn't, because he can.
not.
Bro,
I
did
think
you see
he's
the?
already got
Did,
man strength, bro.
did you see the game where he scored like 29 or something like that in the summer league or preseason? Preseason. It was
I
preseason.
think I watched a bit of it. I
Yeah.
think I watched a bit of it, and then he did something, and like it was 2 minutes in, and I said, "I've seen enough." And I stopped.
No,
Stop.
like his rim finishing is not just like dunks. He can finesse it into the basket.
Yeah,
like,
he finessed some shit as well. I saw
yeah,
that. He was
yeah, and he
finessing-
can shoot, bruh. He's got space to develop a shot.
I remember now. Who was finessing some shots, and then he just did a huge slam on someone, and I was like, "No, I've seen enough." I stopped the video and I said, "No."
Honestly, like if he lost weight, how tall is he? 6'6". They say he's 6'6". How tall is LeBron? 6'8", something like that.
6'8", 6'9".
Nah, he dog. He can play a shooting guard. If he's 6'6" and he loses weight, he can play a shooting guard because he can develop a shot
Yeah, he can.
and he can muscle his way inside.
Yeah, he can.
And if he's being marked by another shooting guard, which like okay, he's Zion, but he's lost
no
weight.
Contest still. It's still no contest.
I think I think this kid, bro, even if he loses weight, it's fine. Here's what you do: you make him lose weight up top, but down low, yeah, you make him work.
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
down for that
Huh?
actually. Ooh, gas. I'm down for that actually.
Because then his legs become stronger and he can handle whatever.
Yo, you just gotta get some of that weight off, fam.
I just don't want to see a D Rose situation. That's
why
the
they put
last
him
thing I
on
wanted.
ice, fam. They put him on ice.
Yeah, that's the
Actually had
last thing
surgery.
you want for Zion, bro.
I think he
Like
actually had surgery for his meniscus, which is why he was out for so long. I think that was the meniscus thing that they mentioned.
that was back when he ripped through the Kyries, right?
No, that one they just let heal. I'm sure, right? Yo, he exploded shoes, bro. This, what are the physics on this guy? Like seriously,
He needs to lose weight.
what are the physics?
He needs
on
to
this
lose
guy?
weight, bro. Part of that is attributed to weight. It's not just the like his torsion on the floor, bro, or
But
whatever,
still,
bro.
What are the physics of like he's making all that weight get into the air and dunk?
But imagine if he lost weight, he could go higher. Now he's
could
dunking over players.
Yo, that dude must not do the dunk contest. He will injure himself there, at least for
Yo, speaking of dunking, bro. yo, Ja Morant, bro. He'll just jump at you, bro, and you won't even expect it. Ja Morant is crazy as a player.
jumping on people.
Dog, he's 6'2". He's Steph Curry's height, bro, but he's dunking over niggas, bro.
Oh, sick.
Oh, I love Ja Morant, bro. He's Roy, man. He's Roy this year.
He's the rookie of the year this year?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not going to be Zion, I guess.
I don't think it. I never said Zion.
The Zion thing, they're just trying to. The Zion thing this season is going to be more about. They might even red jacket him, actually.
What does that mean?
They don't play him at all this season. And then he's still a rookie next season, and then he's a red jacket rookie.
They're gonna Ben Simmons him.
Ben Simmons.
Man, I don't want to see that happen.
They might do that.
Nah, if he doesn't win it, it's cool, bro. Like, when are they gonna understand that?
I don't know. It seems like I don't know. If I was the general manager of the Pelicans, seems like a situation where I red jacket the player.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Cause he's got a lot of weight. Like I'd be talking to the gents, be like, okay,
No,
how can we
I
get
would want to
weights?
get him as much NBA experience as possible, as soon as possible, so that this guy can start to look like a championship player sooner rather than later. This rookie of the year thing, bro, it's glamorous. It's very like it looks
But if he
nice.
gets
It's
injured-
pretty.
If he gets injured,
No, but that's why you manage him properly, bruh. You don't have to... Look, he doesn't have to play every minute. But he has to play, and he has to get NBA experience.
they fucking around with Lonzo's minutes, by the way. God damn, another coach. took
Who's
that
looked
shit.
better? I'm not gonna lie, he's looked better.
His new shot is proper.
Yeah.
His new shot is proper. Thank
Nah, he ain't got shit on Melo, though. Nah, I've been watching Melo, bruh. Oh, Melo's on some
They're
next
saying
shit.
on the TV pundits in America are saying he's the best prospect in the draft right now. He's the number one prospect.
I don't know about all that, but...
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I for sure they would say that, bruh, because he's hype. He's got hype around him. But, hey, man, like, he's playing, bruh. He's playing. See, this is what I wanted to see from Melo before, which I wasn't seeing, which I was like, is he going to go to the NBA? See, now I'm seeing that thing. See, that aggression and that fire with the way he's playing now, oh,
Yo, some of his passes are just too much, bro.
dog. There's the one where he doubled behind the back, that one guy, made him fall twice, then gave it to that dude, and
Like,
that dude
bruh.
didn't fucking dunk it.
He made the dude fall the guy didn't complete the play.
Dog, how do you miss a dunk when
The
after such a
worst
good
one.
pass and a good play?
The worst one, man. The guy
Guy's
didn't
playing
complete the
games, bruh.
play. Oh, no.
I don't know if you do this. Do you like look at food when you're hungry?
I look at people cook shit,
Fam, I do that, bruh.
and then I get ideas on what I can maybe cook with what I have here. And then I go.
See, that's good shit.
Or I get an idea on how I can prepare some shit so I can have real good shit to eat later, and then I do that. Oh, this looks good. What is this? Like I did, what was this shit? I cured some duck breast and then I make pasta with it. It's amazing. You have to cure the duck breast for like 3 weeks, but then it's like a 5-minute preparation for this thing.
What pizza is this?
I don't know, some double decker from Deckers.
Oh, this is nice. Are you having?
I'm having one slice.
Okay. I have been craving steers for the longest time, bro.
For the longest.
I'm talking since I was broke last month, bro. When I received my salary, bro, I was like, yo, I gotta get steers.
Been scheming. Oh man, it's like this month thing was all about steers, but
Spend so much money on food. I don't know what this is, but shit's alright.
I have to lubricate a fan on this piece. And I know which one it is, and I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to fucking do it.
Too much effort.
It's the CPU fan, the one that's right on the CPU.
Oh wow.
And I'm just like, do I have to? It just makes a little bit of rattle here and there.
Take it to someone.
That's needless money. Save that. Plus, I already bought the Q20 to lubricate this thing. I have to do it now.
Thank you, kind sir.
Smoke break? Oh. You know what?
Damn, all this shit on Debonaise, bro.
You know, I also shit on Debonaise, but then they actually produce good pizza here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
I think I shit on it mostly because their meaty pizza is never what I expect, and I keep ordering it.
And you keep on.
Making me think.
No, that's a dub. I don't think.
Alright.
So I guess you're getting. I remember the last time I ordered a pizza from there, and I was like, the sauce they use on the base is just.
My favorite pizza place is definitely Pizza Perfect.
Yeah.
By far, bruh. Second is Romans, but like for the oven baked shit.
Romans, it's when I'm Romans,
Yeah, because you
when
can't
I'm-
get one large, bruh.
Romans is when I know I really need to chow down today. And it's like,
That's true. They have bacon whoppers now at Burger King. At some Burger Kings. really want a bacon Whopper. Who is your favorite United player? Um, Probably Paul.
Paul's gonna bounce, bruh. The way people are so and shit, he's gonna.
I low-key think United.
And I'm pretty sure Aubameyang will bounce as well. Because he's getting booed. Getting booed in the streets of London for getting his Lamborghini wrapped, but he's scoring goals every time he plays. So. There's video of that on Insta or something. Fans are booing this guy in the streets of London while he's driving around in his whip.
Who's that?
Aubameyang. I don't know why they're booing.
Dog, you're booing the top scorer. Backward shit.
Dude, tell me.
I think English people are still kind of racist, bro.
Maybe. I don't want to say it, but it could be.
Nah, bro. Like, you can see, bro. Like, these niggas are still racist, bro. No, cause I'm saying, like, you see how they fuck with Paul Pogba, bro?
Fuck the situation.
It's cause he's black, bro. I know I say that and I throw that carelessly, like, a lot of the time, but I actually mean it with Paul Pogba. Like, it's cause he's black.
I don't even know why they're going crazy on fucking like, dude, it's.
Cause he's black.
I didn't expect him to score that many goals. I didn't actually expect him to. I thought he was just going to provide problems, selection problems. Wow, Black Betty, bam, bam. Wow, Black Betty, bam, bam. Black Betty, a child, bam, 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 wow, bam, bam.
Ah, this kid here, bro. Brandon Williams. What a lick. Like, maybe 18, 19.
He's not gonna lie to us. He's not gonna fucking lie to us. You want him to fucking lie to us, bro? Just let's tell us that Arsenal was his boyhood club and shit.
You know what every one of our big signings has said?
What?
Angel Di Maria, Alexis Sanchez, they all said they dreamt of playing for United when they grow up. They left in less than a year.
Fuck that shit, bro. I'd rather have Tony come and Celtics, my club. Fucking. Then he tells the manager, calm down, manager. Just calm down over there.
Yo, those players Kyrie does, bro. He loves every club he played for. He loved the Celtics, he loved the Cavs. Loved it.
Right, we're on B-ball.
Right, yeah, no, we're not going back.
Yo, LeBron's going
good
to
segue.
war. LeBron is going to fucking war this season.
He ain't playing with you niggas, bruh. Like,
actually going to war, fam.
niggas want to tell me about other players, bruh. Like, LeBron is about to monster everybody, bruh.
He's actually
And he's
serious
gonna
this
do it
season.
like in time stages, bruh. Like he's gonna do it methodically, bruh. He's not gonna just pick you guys apart. He's gonna do it methodically, bruh. Do you know what I mean by this? He's not gonna drop 40 every night. Nah, bruh. Sometimes he'll have 20 assists and like 20 points, some shit like that. Where AD will be dropping 40, who's also another guy who dropped 40. Dog, I underestimated how good they were gonna be, and you did too.
I did.
You
as
did
well.
too. You
I
did too.
No. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. I think they're gonna make the finals. I don't think they'll win in the finals
Against the Clippers.
against whoever they're against.
Well, now we know the Warriors are definitely not going to the finals.
I think they'll be better than the Clippers come the end of the season. The Lakers.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
They just have more talent. Like Anthony Davis, like he's such a factor. Like you just can't ignore him.
Yeah.
Like,
And I told you were worried about defensively. Have you seen this guy? He's a monster defensively. He's a monster.
no. I'm still worried about them defensively.
I'm not. I'll come playoffs. But I'm not like
But
regular
right now,
season
for
wise.
regular season, like it's just exhibition, pretty much.
I don't know about exhibition.
Nah, LeBron is putting on a clinic.
He's
He's putting on
oh,
a
you
clinic.
mean exhibition in that sense?
He's
Okay.
putting on a clinic, bro.
Okay.
If you want to see an offensive clinic, just watch LeBron this season.
Dog,
Like it's pretty.
he's
much
on
it.
some other shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can you see it when I say methodically? Like, he's not just rushing out to like dunk and like run
If you
through
want to
players.
see
Like,
an offensive clinic,
dog, he is picking teams apart. He's putting in these passes. Yo. LeBron is crazy. LeBron is crazy.
He's just crazy.
This
He's
season,
crazy.
This season, he's crazy.
He's crazy.
I see Giannis has developed too.
Giannis is disgusting, bro.
Yes.
Giannis is disgusting.
Nah, that guy's not right, bro. You can't Euro step and dunk. Like, you gotta choose one. How do you Euro step to your left and then put it in with your right hand?
Nah, man. I saw him get from fucking half court to the bucket with one dribble.
Dog.
And that's when I was like, no.
Guy's a monster.
This is actually unfair. It's actually unfair.
Do you know the Bucks got his brother as well? They got Giannis Senior. He's not as much of a beast, but I've seen him play a little bit, bro. He's kind of like Giannis light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. But yo, in one dribble, he just has to bounce the ball once.
Nah, he's
And
crazy.
then his feet will cover and it will be legal.
That dog, he's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Who else is good? Who else is good?
The Harden and Westbrook.
I like that. I like that.
I said whatever happened there, it was going to be fantastic, right? Whether
Yeah.
it works or it flops.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. And it's gonna be. They're gonna make good fucking TV over there.
It's looking good.
They're gonna be super fun to watch all season.
I can't wait till Zion gets back, actually, because
I
like
can't say it was so
him and
disappointing.
Lonzo are gonna play so well.
It was so disappointing when it's like, oh, he's out, he's injured.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like
Ingram
there's
is
gonna be a
balling.
lot of that too.
But Ingram is balling out though.
Yeah, he is.
Yo,
Yeah, he
Ingram
is.
balling the fuck out. He's gonna become a double machine. He is 100% going to become a double machine.
Who else have I been watching? I've been watching quite a few people.
Doncic versus LeBron, the duel. The duel. It happened.
Who won that game?
Lakers won.
Ah, nice.
LeBron had a nasty.
From what I saw, like it looked like the Lakers deserved to win that.
And LeBron had a disgusting triple doubles. It's actually
I
disgusting.
told you, bro. What did he drop? 39?
39 points,
Come on,
16 assists,
Come
12
on, bro.
rebounds.
This nigga ain't
I
playing
crashed
with
the
y'all.
boards too just because.
Come on, man. Like this nigga ain't playing with y'all niggas, man. Like
The Sixers are topping their conference right now. That's interesting. Of course, it's like fucking
expected.
5 games in, but whatever.
Expected.
Yo, the Sixers gonna do it this season. Seriously.
Yeah.
They got Al Horford. Oh, they could.
I can't wait to see Ben like get comfortable with the shot.
Is Ben developing a shot now?
Well, I saw it in preseason.
Is he doing it?
I haven't seen it.
Is he finally doing it? I mean, we've seen Lonzo's new shot already.
Hey, Lonzo is not scared to shoot it as
That's a
well.
good thing, actually.
Yeah.
Really good.
Would I be nah? Let me
If he
not
was
say
spooked
that.
to shoot it, then there would be massive problems. But the coach takes him out. The coach takes him out at key moments. I don't know why.
I feel like Lonzo's gonna shoot a really high percentage this season from 3.
Really?
Not a really high, but like higher than he's ever shot.
I think he'll get 41, maybe 41% from 3.
41.
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro.
Is it a lot?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Ah.
Cause like
What's
if you're
he
getting
been from the field
Huh?
this entire time? What's he been? Am I confusing his field goal percentage?
Cause like field goal, if
One
you
of
get,
his percentages was at 39, and I wanted that to get to 41. That might have been his field goal.
I think that's probably field goal, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I think he's like 20 or something, 20 something.
He's 20. Then
from
he can
3.
get that to like 36. Really,
Yeah.
like his 3 points should be at a 36. I actually had this discussion with people on the internet. Wow, the internet's amazing. Wow, you can have conversations with people across the world.
What they say?
This was years ago though. They said he needs to change his. He needs to change his shot. Get his 3 points to at least 35%. Get his field goal to 42%, and he'll be ready.
Yeah,
With everything else that he does, he'll be ready.
I can agree with that.
Yo, when they get Zion back over there, with Ingram, oh my goodness, fam.
Nah, he's the most exciting. I can't wait to see that actually. Like,
They will actually be nasty.
but I worry about that guy for real.
Zion,
Yeah,
he's too heavy, fam.
yeah.
Like, I thought it would play out for the
Nobody's knees
season.
can take that for like. How long is LeBron in? Like 17 years?
No, LeBron's a freak, fam.
Yeah, but you want that from Zion.
LeBron's a freak. LeBron didn't even have this injury that Zion has right now. Never happened.
Yeah, but that's because LeBron was lean. He was a big guy, but he was lean.
Rookie LeBron.
Oh, he was lean.
Yeah, he was more lean.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah,
start
he
packing
bulked up
on
later.
until
Yeah,
like
he bulked-
Miami
bulked up
days.
later, yeah. Hey, the stories around those Miami days. Hey, people saying he was on the juice over there. Because
Oh,
he
for
gained
real?
weight during a game. Like, imagine.
What?
He gained weight during a game.
How? Why did they know that? Why did they
Because
weigh
they
him?
weighed him before and after something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they usually like
Oh,
seeing
they do
how
that.
much they lose
Yeah.
from liquid, etc.
Okay.
And he gained weight.
How is that possible?
I don't know. He bulked up on muscle right there.
Shit, LeBron a beast. LeBron a beast.
I don't know how that happens, man. But that happened.
Hey, quick question, and like I'm gonna ask it and then move on because it's football. How would you feel about Saudi investors at United?
You know what? At this point, just sell the league to the Saudis, bro. Like, just sell the fucking league to the Saudis. Like, honestly.
How many teams are in there that are Saudi owned? It's Man City. I think that's the only one, right?
No, there's more. It's City. There's not Everton. Someone else.
You'll know because it'll say Etihad or Fly Emirates or some shit on their shirts.
Nah, but then Arsenal counts, and that's not real.
Hey, they're secretly owned by Arabs.
Hey, shut up.
Getting Arab money.
Wait, man. BPL club owners. Like, okay, look. Yeah, Saudi's coming in, take over United, and then it's City versus United. Let's throw money at it. Yeah, that would be fun football. Why not?
I'd finally be on the other side of this clubs having money thing.
Oh, man. Like, yeah, sure. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. All right. Back to NBA. Yo, this kid, Ja Morant, I really like him.
All the draft classes have had nice prospect. Nice. What happened to this dude?
Who?
Let me go search. I can't remember his name. And he was rookie of the season. No, he was snubbed for rookie of the season because Ben Simmons had to take rookie of the season.
Oh, you're talking about Spider D. Mitchell.
Yes, there we go.
Donovan Mitchell.
Spider Team Mission.
No, that's his name. His name is Spider.
Yo, have the Warriors fallen off? Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Steph Curry just got a hand injury, bruh. It's
done.
late, bro. And Draymond followed, bruh. He was like, these guys are calling time off. Nah, I'm not gonna be here. D-Lo, you got this.
D'Lo's like, well, I'm coming into a winning team. It's gonna be awesome, guys.
Yo, D-Lo got unlucky. He left the Nets for this? What? He should have gone to the Lakers.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm wrong? Like, he should have gone to the Lakers.
Okay, you probably should have. It's late.
Because it's popping over there. Ain't shit popping at the Golden State Warriors.
Yo, the Warriors are really having a mare, man. They lost to the Suns. That's when you know it's going down.
Dog, they lost Steph Curry, bruh. Like, they were leaning on Steph Curry this season because Clay is out.
Yeah, Clay's out for most of the season.
So now you got Steph Curry, you got Draymond, and you got Clay out.
It's done.
It's done, bruh. Dynasty over.
Maybe they make a run of it next season.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're resting Kyrie now. We're resting Curry, not Kyrie. We're resting the chef.
Nah,
We rest
man.
the
How
chef
many
for the season.
how many years does he have left, bro?
I think you can get one more championship run out of him.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
With D'Lo?
Yeah, with D'Lo.
Nah.
Or maybe D'Lo gets traded for someone.
Nah, bruh. Not with D'Lo.
Maybe
I think D'Lo is actually good for the Golden State Warriors, and I think he should stay. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, like, you need another piece. Because Draymond, Clay, D'Lo. You need one other piece, a physical piece.
I mean, free agency could throw something nice up.
Yeah, they needed Iguodala, but they let him go. So,
Nah, I think he's too old now. He's getting on.
well, they needed him.
Oh, well.
Old or not, they needed him. They needed it
Shit, dude.
because KD left. They have no physical presence anymore.
I mean, if they rest up this season and they scout well going into next season, they can probably do something.
Yeah.
But I mean, dynasty over? Yeah, the dynasty is over.
Dynasty over.
But they can make one more championship run.
Yeah,
Maybe get lucky.
one don't make a dynasty though. So.
Oh, they already
Dynasty
did the
over.
dynasty.
Yeah, they did it.
It's done.
It's
It's
done now.
tense
It's
now.
done. We're all happy that it's done. Actually, like fuck.
Oh man, this is they upset the NBA.
Finally,
real
it's fucking
fam.
balance in the NBA, bro.
They upset the NBA for real.
And for a minute,
Ooh, when they got KDA, that was just like wow.
nobody else can beat
What do
them.
you even
Like,
do
what do you
against
do?
this team now? What do you do? What am I supposed to do here?
Who else is
this
good?
Guy? Who's this coach that was coaching the Lakers? I forget his name. Luke Walton.
Yeah,
He's coaching the Kings now.
yeah.
And now they're saying he's a shit coach because De'Aaron Fox is now playing like Lonzo Ball.
That's funny.
That's what they're saying, bro. They're like, what the fuck? Fox is playing like Lonzo Ball was at
And
the
Lonzo
Lakers.
Ball is playing better.
At the Pelicans.
Oh
So
man.
like, what the fuck was it, Walton?
Oh,
This is ridiculous.
Luke Walton, Luke Walton, Luke Walton. He even made LeBron get injured. LeBron has never been injured, bro.
Yo, that's crazy. Imagine you got that on your resume. I injured LeBron.
I injured LeBron.
Coach.
I made a first. Was Lonzo a first pick, right?
Second pick.
I made a second pick prospect. Shit. De'Aaron Fox, was he a third pick?
What was Fox in that draft? I think it was like 12 or something. Might be wrong.
Oh, he was one of the unexpected ones. But I made a good player. Shit. That's his resume. Ah, damn, bruh. Unlucky for Luke
He's
Walton.
supposed to be an assistant coach, fam. That shit he did at the Warriors, like, that team was running itself, bro. Like, that's autopilot, dog. Like, honestly. Come on now.
Oh, he comes from the Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, he was an assistant coach there, and he thought like, this coaching thing is easy. Let
Yeah,
me.
what's this guy? I forget who the coach's name is at the Warriors.
Steve Kerr.
Kerr, that's his name.
Yeah.
Strange ass name. Anyway. He got hospitalized for whatever reason.
Oh yeah.
And then Luke Walton took over for like some part in the playoffs or finals or some shit. And he won those games.
Nah, that's autopilot, dog.
Like, you know?
do you have KD? Do
It's
you have
Steph
Steph?
Curry,
Do you have Clay?
No, they didn't have
Aye.
KD at the time.
Oh, they didn't have
They
KD.
didn't have KD at the time.
Well, do you have Steph? Do you have
But, I
Clay?
mean,
Do
it
you have
was Prime
Draymond?
Steph, prime Clay, prime Draymond. Like,
Come on.
it's autopilot.
Yeah, that was probably the championship season.
It's like, okay, what notes did Steve leave here? Oh, okay, just let them play. Okay, that was the notes, bro.
Don't tell them anything. Don't give them instructions. These niggas all know what they're supposed to do. You will fuck up the team if you tell them anything.
Oh man, just let them play. All right, those are the notes from the master. And then he gets the Lakers job off the back of that shit.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Who else played? Who else played? Rapid replay. What is this? This app looks. You know what I've been thinking about doing?
What?
Getting League Pass for NBA.
Oh, that would be neat.
Do you want to go halfsies with it? It's $349 for the year.
What, rands?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cheap.
And then you get to pick one team, which you get all 82 games of.
Oh, that's fucking cheaps. Yeah, fucking do it then.
Alright, sweet.
Fucking throw that in. Celtics, Bucks, yo, Celtics. Are you feeling the Celtics this season?
I haven't
Taco
watched
Fall.
enough of them. Yeah, I'm not hype about that. Like, I like him. I really like him. But I'm not like hype about him. He needs time. That's
He
why.
does need time. That's true.
He just needs time. But I can see him being interesting. If you can get that body control right and shit like that. Because at the moment, he's
Jason
just like...
Tatum is on magazine cover.
This is Taco Fall playing, actually. Like, he just, like, stands like this.
Yeah,
And,
fam.
like, hops a little bit, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's all he needs to do, but, like...
Got so much length, just gifted from up high, bro. Like, you know, I'm just
That's how he
tall as
blocks
fuck.
shots. He doesn't even, like, jump up. He's just like this, bro. What you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Huh?
What's you gonna do, fam? You really gonna shoot over me?
Like, this is the player right here. And he's like, yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, bro? Yo, he's tall as shit, though, fam.
He's too tall.
He's too tall.
Whatever, like, too tall is, he's that.
He's
Like
there. He's
whatever
there
that
for 2 minutes.
value is, whether it's 2 meters, 3 meters, it's him.
Yeah, but really, his blow, the way he blocks people, it's brilliant, fam. That made Summer League so hype, dude.
He must get handles, bro.
Don't think he can
Stop
get
doing
out.
what Giannis does.
Yo, Giannis only has handles because he fucking throws the ball at the ground, fam. Yo,
Bro,
when he's
whatever
dribbling, he
works, dog.
throws it.
Whatever works. Whatever works, bro.
He has to make sure that thing bounces up right now. He throws.
But
the
my nigga, he
motherfucker.
killing them, bro. Like, that's what's crazy. He's killing everybody with that.
Yo, and his 2-step fucking to the basket from the halfway court dribble. Dude, it's.
Dog, nigga, Euro steps and then dunks you. Like, who does that? Even
Giannis
Zion can't do that.
untempted
Even Zion can't do that, bro. And
Nah,
Zion
but
can
Giannis
dunk.
is rookie status right now, man.
Huh?
Zion is still a rookie right now.
Yeah, but he can't Euro step dunk.
I look. I see the NBA putting him in like the top 100 players in the league already and shit, or the top. 50
That's some
or
bullshit.
whatever.
They got him above Clay Thompson. Let that sink in.
But they might be right on that.
No.
Oh well. Where should they have had him? Is he supposed to be in the top 50?
He's not supposed to be on the list. We haven't seen him play a single minute of NBA basketball.
Okay.
The fuck is you talking about, bro?
They're giving him the Shaq treatment.
What
They
are
did
these
that with
niggas
Shaq.
talking about, bro? Like, we have to see him play first.
They did that with Shaq though.
I don't care.
Actually, they jumped a bigger shark with Shaq. Yo, Shaq had to deliver after that. They named him in the top players of all time in his rookie season.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like, where was he in the top players of all time? Like 60 something at that point or somewhere? In the 60s or something?
That's crazy. Like,
In the top players.
they
of
shouldn't do
all
that to
time.
any
I might
rookie,
even
bro.
be lying about him being in the 60s. They might have put him in the 20s. I might be, yeah. They might have put
Bruh,
him somewhere.
how
in
would
the
you
20s.
feel? Like, check this out. They put him above Clay. He hasn't played a minute of basketball. He's already got an injury. If this injury was like one of those that's like ends you, and God forbid that happens,
And
you
He
know,
hasn't played a single
and he
minute.
hasn't played a minute, and he's on that list better than Clay. Like, how do you feel then?
That's bullshit list then.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga has to play at least 2 seasons of basketball before we can start putting him in the
Then
list.
it's a bullshit list.
Yeah, it's already a bullshit list. You can't put a nigga who hasn't played a single minute.
But they done it before and they got away with it.
And they
so
were
they're
wrong
doing
those times as well.
it. They're doing it again.
They're gonna continue to be wrong.
Oh man, who do the Heats have? The Heats are coming up to the boil here.
I mean, do we do that in football? We don't do that in football.
No, you have to first do the thing.
Exactly, you have to show and prove.
Like you can do the
Oh,
thing
there
at
goes
16.
my phone.
It's like, you can do the thing at 16 in football, but you first have to do the thing.
Hey, wait, do you have an Apple charger here?
Probably.
I gotta look. Lots of white cables.
There was one a few weeks back.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, there you go. Now where do you plug it in?
Yeah.
That's a disaster.
Ones are the mics.
Which ones are
These are two.
externals? And you can take them out. You can take one out, whichever one.
Any.
Neither of them are live right now. It's not like back when this fucking fiber was brand new and I actually downloaded 700 gigs in half a day, but whatever. Where's your phone now? It's like, where the fuck is the phone? Yo, I downloaded 700 gigs in half a day. Like, do you understand?
What did you download?
Movies, anime, shit I'm not supposed to talk about because it's like gonna get me fucking locked up.
Oh yeah. No cap. You didn't download shit. I know.
Actually, no, I just got anime. You can download anime. They don't
You
give
didn't
a
download
fuck.
shit, bro.
No, you can download the anime. They don't give a fuck about that.
Oh, okay. Then you got it.
Because it's not Hollywood money on the line there. So they don't give a fuck. It's so raw, bro.
Oh, that is the world.
It's like, oh, it's not Hollywood money? I don't give a fuck. If that was Hollywood studio time into that motherfucker, whoa. We're making our cash, motherfucker.
Facts.
I just downloaded a shit ton of anime.
Who else is dope this season?
I wanted to see who the Heat have as players.
Who?
Oh, they got Jimmy Butler. That's why I'm thinking.
Oh, the Heat. Ooh, speaking of the Heat, Tyler Hero. That is another rookie who is like, woo. Oh, you gotta see Tyler Hero.
Alright, I'll look at the film.
Oh my God, this kid is just it's nasty, bro. I think he shot a shot in front of Giannis and stared Giannis down. What? Like, I might be lying about that, but he stared somebody down.
Yo, he got 29 points in 29 minutes.
My nigga, like, Tyler Hero is the truth, bruh.
Yo, that's a point to me. He's really doing okay.
He's truer than Trey, if you get it. Trey the truth.
Yo, there's always fantastic prospects coming through, fam. Yo, should the draft be limited to... How many players is limited to right now?
I have no
Is
idea.
it 60 on each side or 30 on each side? Am I getting my maths right? It's
How
only
many is it?
2 rounds, right?
How many is it in total?
60, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
That makes sense to me.
I've
for
never
some
known,
reason.
but I don't know. Seems like it's working, so why fuck with it? Cause then you have an influx of players. I don't know.
Nah, because then, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
And there's probably too many players.
because
where
you
do
gotta
I fit
remember
all
that
these?
it's like 5 people on the team.
Yeah, you can only have
It's
5
not
people
like
on the
football
court.
where yeah.
Yo, football is a whole different beast, bro. They bring in a whole fucking team each year.
Yeah.
Like, think how crazy that is.
Have to, bruh. Have to stay competitive. Have to win.
It's
Have
like,
to.
how many picks does each team get a season? 2?
What? In NBA.
Yeah, you get 2 picks, and I guess you can pick up some free agents.
I actually need somebody to explain the draft to me.
The
The
draft.
whole process, like I don't get it, and trades and all the technical stuff behind basketball
They keep
that I don't
changing
get.
the draft rules a bit, like they're niggling with them here and there. So
Okay.
I can't really get into them as I used to be able to.
Okay.
It just is what it is. Like, I don't even know how, like, the first place and shit is decided now. Like, they changed that formula. And then
What
you
the
end-
first pick?
Yeah. And
I
then
don't
you end
understand how teams can give away picks and
Oh no, they can give away future picks and trades. That's crazy to me. Like, I'm surprised that's allowed, but that's crazy.
How does that work? Cause how do you know what pick you're gonna get?
You don't.
So you just give away your pick.
And you can even give away a pick that's in the range. So they can give away the pick that's in the range from 14 to 30. And then if the pick lands in 13 to number 1, it's protected, so the team gets it.
Oh. So like essentially the other team who's purchasing that pick, or however that may be, like they're taking a risk.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I mean, sometimes you can you can game the system like Boston Celtics do. Like they took picks from the Nets,
Yeah.
right? And they gave them like aging stars, right? So they weren't going to be good anymore. So
Okay.
they gave them aging stars, and then they were crap, and they were getting first round picks, high first round picks from this shit, lottery picks.
Oh,
from
nice.
This deal,
Oh, okay.
and that's how y'all got Jason Tatum.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That was like the last of that deal.
Okay. That's interesting.
And who did they trade in that deal? Kevin Garnett.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I
The
didn't
very
know that.
last of that deal was, oh, Jason Tate, come here. That was the last of it. Now it's no more.
Damn, that worked out. That could have gone south.
It could have. It could
that's
have. Like, if
crazy.
the Nets were actually good, then they're not, like, up there getting first picks and
Ah, so you gotta trade them
shit. Yeah.
to a shitty team. Got you. All right.
Although the Lakers gave away some picks, they gave away future picks to get Anthony Davis. And those picks could be anywhere. I don't know. It could be first round, could be like high first round, low first round.
Oh, they got Zion. Nice. Okay. What else are we talking? Are we?
Any gaming news? Sony have allegedly planned as far as PS10 or some shit.
Yeah. So the patents.
What?
Not patents. I'm lying. They are copyrighted.
Yo, if they
PS5.
had the patents.
They copyrighted PS5, well, PS6, PS7, PS8, PS9, and PS10. I told the guy at work this. He was like, "I'm gonna catch them at PS11. I'm gonna copyright PS11 and catch them."
Oh, I'm gonna lock
Nigga's
down
funny, bro.
PS11 before they do. Watch this.
That nigga's funny, bro.
Oh man, but that's real, man. They planning.
Have you
fam.
seen the PS5, the prototype?
I've seen not the physical prototype. I've just seen tech demos.
I saw a picture of the physical prototype on the Zone of Tech.
With that
Yeah.
V thing on it.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that one. I don't count.
It
that.
looks weird.
I don't.
It's
count
cool,
that.
but it looks weird. But I won't be buying that console. I'll wait for the Slim. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna work a little bit better.
No, this isn't final concept. I don't see it. I just don't.
Hey, man, like, yeah.
This cannot be
Every
the final.
every patent they've filed before has been the final product.
No way. Is this the same promotion material they put out for PS4? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because the PS3 concept was completely different to what we actually got.
No, but the patent looked the same, didn't it? It did.
Oh no, they got it here with the bigger cutoff. I mean, it's almost the same, but it's not quite. Nah, it's not the same. The concepts are not the same as what we got today.
Well, either way, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm not getting the first iteration. No fucking way.
It's like that shit gonna hit me with the red light of death. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
something strange. Like I'm not keen.
Oh man, the
I'm not
fucking
keen.
internet story is gonna come. Oh my god, my PS5 has a red light.
What did you
do
expect? You bought it in the first year.
Well, it's
You
got a yellow light. What do I do? Oh,
gotta
God.
give your old console like the life it deserves by letting it play like 3 years into the next gen, and then you get the next gen.
True. It's when the
This has been a clear pattern actually for
It really
for some
has.
time.
It really
like
has.
since the beginning of gaming.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, the PS1 PS2 transition wasn't even smooth. PS2
Yeah, it wasn't.
PS2 was just cheaper, so people bought new PS2s.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
It was like 1,007 for a new PS2. Like,
can't
it
do
was
that
cool.
now. Like you do that now, so a whole new fucking PS4. Like, fuck off, please.
5,000? No.
Fuck off, please.
No.
I want the first
No.
one to work,
Yeah.
and the next console might.
Also, you've got a 6-month warranty. It's like, fam, I don't want that. Like, give me 2 years on this bitch.
like, bruh. What the fuck is 6
Yeah,
months
please,
ago?
Sony, sort out your warranty issues. Like, is it a year or 6 months? It might be a year for certain things.
It should honestly be 2 years.
It should be 2 years.
It should just be 2 years.
This 5,000 rand is 2-year money. Come on.
Like, I mean, if it breaks after 2 years, then whatever. I take that.
Yeah, that like
like I got 2 years out of it.
yeah, that's like what's 5,000 divided by 24?
I think you're left with the remains of 200.
Let's do this real quick.
5,000 divided by 24. Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, that's cool. That's $200 a month. Like I could have saved to get it, to get a new one. You know what I mean? In 2 years. Yeah.
Yo, a 6-month warranty though? Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Sure as
crazy shit.
fuck not buying that for the kids.
Crazy
You
shit.
Go fucking jump, bro. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Go work in the car wash so you can fucking buy
Nah,
one.
these
Like, that's crazy.
these consoles also need to hit like a plateau of how much they're gonna cost, because we're not always getting something a lot better, and it's not exactly future proofed. So like, come on, be affordable.
I don't know. Like, the only way it gets cheaper is if it's easier to manufacture. And the PC parts still seem fucking expensive, so it doesn't seem to be getting cheaper by manufacturing.
Right. Fair enough.
So, and now they're making more complicated parts, and it's gonna be more expensive. But I mean, it actually does need to have a cap.
Dude,
Because I'm not paying over 8K in rands
bro,
for a console. Like, that's not happening.
kids play that shit, bruh. Like, kids ask unsuspecting parents. You could be living your life, bruh. Like, you could be chilling and raising this kid well, in your opinion. Then all of a sudden he hits you with, I want a PlayStation. Bah! That's 8,000 rand. Ha! I want the Pro. Oh shit.
What? Where's this kid asking for a pro?
Now I gotta work double shifts
Where's this
and
kid
not,
asking
like
for
just to make this kid happy. Like, what are you talking about? All his friends have it because I took him to a private school to get a good education. Like, nah, man, some bullshit, bro.
Oh, man. Is this the new controller? New controller looks same, I suppose. Oh, well, at least they decided on the shape now.
I really want an Xbox shaped controller.
What, for PS4?
Yeah,
Or for PlayStation, I suppose, not for PS4 specifically.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Really?
like for my current PS4, I want to get one.
Can you even do that?
Yeah,
I guess you probably can, right?
yeah. Oh, they got crazy controls out now, bro.
21st century technology and shit.
Dog, you could
God
like
damn.
some of these controls, you can take them apart and remap them the way you want to.
Yo, if you was opening a controller back in the day, yeah, that was desperation times. You needed that thing to work somehow.
Yeah,
Now it's like, oh, well, I'm just rewiring it.
I was so psyched when I found out we had the screwdriver to open it in the house. I was like, what?
It's like, oh my god, it fits. I don't have to try fit a knife in here.
Yeah, bro.
That was the fucking times, bro. Oh my days. Yo, the tech demos for this thing are fucking insane, though. The technology going in this thing
What, in the PS5?
is gonna be expensive, this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm enough with the PS5, bro. I'm enough. It's coming out next year. We'll talk about it. Like, fuck.
It's coming out around the corner?
Yeah, next year, November.
Okay, this is gonna be...
They keep bringing out news about it in drips and drabs, and I hate it.
That's how they do it, bro.
I know it's marketing and all of that, but
They
like,
gotta get the people hyped.
yeah, but like,
They gotta
just,
get the anticipation building.
just tell me, nigga. Like,
They gotta get people
I'm
wanting
trying
to
to-
give them their money.
I want to hear all that bullshit, bro. Like,
Yeah, just give me the fucking
tell
specs.
me what's going on.
Just give me the fucking specs. Throw a AAA game on that motherfucker. We're happy.
Yeah, bro. Like, let that shit come out with GTA and shit.
You know, get the fucking Rockstar deal. Like, sign the thing. We're there. It's done. Yo, how the fuck are Rockstar going to make a new GTA?
They've got game kits for PS5.
How big does the game have to be, bro?
Nah, it's probably gonna be huge.
Like, does the game have to be bigger? Do they have to make a larger map?
Probably.
Do you even want a larger map?
Not really.
Like, I don't want a larger map.
I played Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, and you know in Assassin's Creed there's no cars and shit, bruh. This map is huge, bruh. This map is fucking huge, and you have to travel by horse, bruh. Nah, bro. Do you know what I did with that game?
What?
I sold it. Because I was not traversing all of that land by horse. And there's so much to, like, your mission is that side of the country, bruh. In between, there's like little side quests. So you'll be like, oh, let me do this on my way there. Side quest takes you out of your way by another 50 kilometers.
The way you're supposed to play those games is you turn off the map and you just do things at random.
Nah, that doesn't work either. How do you
You're supposed
accomplish
to have
shit?
like 1,000 hours to spare, by the way.
Nah, bro. Nah. Like, so currently right now I'm playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is, you know, another
Like you need to be a teenager who's just starting high school to play the game as it's intended.
Yesy, bruh.
And
Remember when you could memorize a map?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Then you need that back.
Like, I need to know where I'm going. Like, I don't always want to consult the map, you know? Like,
Yeah, this is
that's
true.
what was fun about playing GTA back then, is that, like, you would You would
You
start
would
off
learn
not knowing the
places,
map,
yeah.
and then eventually you'd learn places. Like you'd know how to duck from cops. You'd know how to like get to places.
Yeah, that's true.
Now
the
that's
maps are
gone.
just getting fucking bigger and bigger, dude.
Dude.
Although they stepped back with GTA 5.
So like I was saying, Ghost Recon Wildlands, the map is bigger than GTA 5's, and I thought GTA 5 was really big. Like when I say bigger, it's significantly bigger. Like it's Bolivia, essentially. Like that's essentially what
They
it
just
is,
put
bro.
Bolivia in the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a fictional Bolivia,
of
obviously,
course.
but
You
like
can't put
it's
the
Bolivia.
real
It's a
Bolivia.
country. Like there are provinces, bro. Like you are going from province to province in that game. It's actually very cool. I'm obsessed with it right now because I want to finish it and then get Breakpoint because I'm not spending money on games without finishing previous ones anymore. That's what I've told myself. This is how I'm not gonna waste money.
Yo, that's so committed, bro. It's like I gotta finish the fucking game.
Yeah, now I gotta finish it, bro. And I've been playing it hectic, bro. This game takes forever.
You must try finish The Witcher. What's it? The Witcher 3.
Everybody keeps telling me about The Witcher, and I haven't played it. I need to play it.
Ooh, that one will. That's a time sink. It's probably a time sink, actually. I should.
What I don't ever want to play again is fucking Dark Souls.
What? It's a busted game, bro.
Nah, bro. You can't, like, nah. You just die in that game, bro. That's basically the purpose of you playing that game.
Yo, you gotta watch some speedruns on that shit. These people blow my fucking mind, dude. They blow my fucking mind, dude. They go and pick up like some legendary weapon within like 3 minutes or some shit of the speedrun starting.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now they're one-shotting everything, even the bosses and shit. Like, whatever. Like, okay, how did you get that good, bro? How did you figure that out? Jeez.
Nah, bro. That game is a boost, bro. I don't want to play that game.
Yo, Malusi loves that shit, man.
What? Dark Souls?
Yo, he's clocked
He's just-
so many hours into that motherfucker. It's
He's...
crazy.
Yo, how can you love that game?
He loves that shit, dude. He's clocked so many hours, dude.
That game is really good. Like, it looks good and everything. But the thing is, when you play it, it's just frustration. It's really what it is.
People say it's limited to 30 frames per second on the console, and that makes a difference.
I don't
if
know
you
about
have it
all
at
that.
60 frames per second, then it's neat.
I don't know about all that.
There's people who play it on like 120 frames per second and shit on PC, and they're like, "Oh, it's the best game ever!" Oh, you know. PC Master Race, unclocked, fucking FPS and shit. You know how they get on this shit.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And I just don't like the game.
That's
I
a
like
fair-
Bloodborne. Bloodborne is great.
I've heard that's similar.
Yeah, it's similar, but not really similar.
How's this? That's like the wallpaper on my PlayStation. Never played the game. The wallpaper
Yeah, it's
just
one,
looks
of,
cool.
it's one of those, right?
Yeah.
Dark Souls or
Bloodborne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is one of those still, though.
Yeah.
It is one of those. The only reason that I played the game is because I fucking bought it from Lucy because I wanted to see what this game looked like when someone mastered it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, this guy's he's on holiday. He's got fuck all to do. Get him this difficult as fuck game. Let me see what he does with it.
Did he master it?
Yeah, he mastered it.
Alright. How did
And
it
now he
look?
makes it look easy.
Alright.
It makes it look easy. It's
Real gamer. Real gamer.
like-
Yo, when you getting back to gaming?
I play on the PC.
Nah. Like console shit.
Ah man, console's just expensive as shit, fam.
Oh yeah. That's
Console's
very true.
expensive
That's
as
very true.
motherfucker.
That is very true.
And it's so much harder with the piracy gating now, like no way.
But you know what? The stores, like the online stores on the consoles, they have great specials.
I mean, what I do want to do is get back into Tekken, because
Oh, wow, that reminds me. I just got Tekken 7.
Tekken looks nice.
Yo, so before I got it, like I was talking shit to this nigga at a party. I was like, yo, I can whip anyone's ass in Tekken, bro. Like I'm pretty good. He was like, "Oh, all right, that's cool. I play a little." And I was like, "All right, cool, bro." This nigga whipped my ass, bro.
Plays
like,
a little.
he plays online, so like, no, I gotta start playing Taken online as well.
Plays a little, bro.
That game is fun, bro. That game is fun.
Yo,
but I've hardly
I still
touched it.
believe that the correct format for an esports Taken should be fucking
Team battle.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude. That's real chess with Taken, bro. When you get the team battle out,
Oh
that's
yeah.
proper
Oh
chess.
yeah.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Now you're playing proper chess. Until that happens, like they're not being real about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they gotta approach that shit different.
Until they
Start
do
your
that-
own esports tournament and do it like that.
Nah, fuck that.
You gotta do it, bro.
Probably. Like, this is probably the only way. Because these sponsors are gonna be like, no, we don't trust the team battle. What do you mean you don't trust the team battle? Have you seen this thing in action?
Bruh.
Have you played it?
Bro, we should just demonstrate that shit. That shit gets so heated.
Yo, that shit's hype as fuck, bro. Like a team battle on Tekken. Yo,
Dog, we used to play that shit.
you
That
have to
shit was
draft
lit,
your
bro.
team properly, fam. You have to draft.
You gotta know that when
your team
by the time
properly.
you're facing Law, you gotta have Brian or whatever, bro. Like whatever that is, bro. You gotta make that
Yo,
calculation.
Bruce and Brian, those two had to cancel each other out, bro.
Yeah.
Those two
If
had
you
to
didn't
cancel
get that
each other
cancellation, bro, the whole thing was fucked, and now you have to work harder.
Yo, when Brian gets through and you haven't beaten him in time, yo, it's a
Oh,
disaster.
dude, it's late, bruh. It's late.
It's such a disaster. It's like, oh, this monstrosity got through Zoe's doppelganger and Bruce. And it didn't just get and Bruce. Fuck. Now the rest of the team has to deal with him, bro. Shit.
Wait, hold up. Yo, did Dwayne Wade and LeBron play on the Cavs together at one point?
Yeah.
Oh,
Last
really?
Season. Last season.
Oh,
Or the season before.
I wasn't even aware of that, bruh.
Yeah, the season before. It was LeBron's first season at the Lakers last season. His last season at the Cavs, he was there.
Oh, okay.
Although he was only there for like half the season and he got traded.
Oh, okay.
And LeBron said, enough of this.
Okay, shit. I did not know that. All right, cool. Gaming.
Yeah, I think that's it, man. Like, there's new games coming out.
I want to
There's new
get.
games coming out, but I'm not really feeling any of them.
I really want Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That just came out, but like
Ghost
I want that.
Recon Breakpoints. I mean, Riot Games announced new games. Riot Games are making a fighting game. That's exciting.
Who's that?
Whoa, Riot Games. The guys who made League of Legends, which is like biggest game in the world right now, and they're making a new game, a fighting game. Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
And they're making FPS as well, and an RPG or whatever. Like they're making a lot of shit.
There was something I was looking forward to though, in the way of games. I just forgot what it was.
There was a piece of gaming news that I'm trying to recall as well, to be honest. And it's not the right one, but it's like that should jog my memory for some reason. I'm pretty sure there's a new game coming out. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Nah. I'm not
Blank.
remembering shit.
Oh, Death Stranding. Is Death Stranding released? That's gonna be a hype game. That's gonna be a hype game. Although now everyone's gonna post on the internet about how the game actually works, etc., and then all the magic is gone.
Well, that's what usually happens.
Fucking 21st century gaming, fam. Although Dark Souls, yo, I'm just gonna be real here, man.
Yeah.
Dark Souls is kind of trash, fam.
Yeah, for the amount of times you die, like, yeah.
Dark
It's
Souls
kinda
kind of
trash.
trash.
It's kinda
Bloodborne
trash.
is amazing though, but Dark Souls kind of trash.
Oh, you know what else is trash? Darksiders 3. That is trash.
Is a trash game?
That is pure trash. Nah, like, the gameplay was off, bro. The first two had such good gameplay. I don't understand why they decided to change it up on the third. And why am I picking how I want to play? Like, why am I picking if I want to take a more like thought out approach, or if I just want hack and slash? And why is the end result of picking that virtually the same? like like those are my questions for that game. Like,
Wait, where do you pick that shit?
like at the beginning, like they ask you, do you want the classic style, which is like hack and slash, or do you want like this style, which is more thought out and slow process and blah blah blah? And I'm like, all right, I picked that one the first time. Now I was like, all right, no, this is shit. Maybe I should just pick hack and slash and go back to what I used to.
I see.
And then I went to hack and slash, and it's like slightly different, but it's still not exactly hack and slash. And I'm like, what even is the point of this? I deleted it
They tried
because the
something.
gameplay was shit.
They tried something fruity.
Yeah, deleted it.
Didn't work though.
Nah.
As the tough part, when the developer tries some fruity shit, it could have been so cool.
Nah, like for me, that just wasn't it. I found it hard to dodge. I found it hard to move. I found it hard to fight. Like, I was like, nah.
Alright, Death Stranding is coming out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's around the corner.
I like it, but like, there's something that's bothering me about that game.
Really?
When I have it, I'll let you know, but I don't know what it is right now.
It's got the hands of Disney on it.
It might be that.
The mouse, the evil mouse. He's all over the fucking new Star Wars. And he's putting in the new canon. I fucking hate the new canon. Fucking hell. Such a waste of fucking script, dude. Jesus Christ.
Modern Warfare came out.
Oh, the new Star Wars movie is coming out. That's what I was fucking thinking of. Not a fucking game. Fucking new Star Wars movie. Oh, it's already out or whatever. I don't care. Google keeps telling me about it like I'm gonna fucking change my mind. Google, I don't give a fuck, bro.
There's a new Terminator movie. I don't give a fuck about that either.
No one even gives a fuck about that, bro.
Yo, Medieval came out again.
What, the game Medieval?
Yeah, remastered.
Yo, they're taking a throwback. Oh, I'm gonna go get that. For absolutely no reason, just to relive it. Yo, that's throwback as fuck. Really? The Final Fantasy VII remake is coming through.
Yo, I'm not super impressed with FIFA 20.
Yo, is that where this is going now?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
No one's impressed with FIFA 20. A lot of people are raging about that shit.
bro. It's like, it's different, but it's not that different. Like, the last one I got was 18, and it was purely because I knew nothing would change in 2 years. So I guess I got what I expected, and I'm not as mad because I didn't buy last year's one. I'd be mad if I bought last year's one, 18, and this. Yeah. I'd be real mad. But since I skipped last year, I'm like, it's alright.
Yo, you must get Death Stranding, fam. You
Death Stranding.
must get
Is that the
Death
one with
Stranding.
Norman Reedus?
I think so. Yeah, it is.
The dude from the Walking Dead. Oh, it's this game. It's going for like $1,000 right now. I'll see it.
Oh, you
like
gotta wait for
later.
it to platinum. Okay.
Huh?
Gotta wait for it to go platinum.
No, you don't have to wait that long.
What, dog?
There's no such thing as platinum anymore. Anyway,
Serious? No one's making that kind of sales?
there was there's greatest hits.
Ah, okay.
They took away that whole platinum thing.
That's bullshit.
That was a good system though.
It was really
Once
good.
a game goes platinum, then it gets cheaper.
Yeah.
Like automatically.
If it's a good game, more
Dude.
people get to experience the good game.
Dude, they should bring that back.
Like I remember
Bring that black,
I
bring
remember
that back.
I remember I got Jack 2 back in the day. My original fucking copy of it broke. And then it was platinum.
Oh yeah.
And I got it on platinum, it was easy.
I think my first game for PS2 was platinum. It was Underground? Or
That shit
Underground
needs to
2?
come back, fam. They had it with PS3 even.
Didn't they have like a... They changed the naming though, right?
It
Or
was
it still
Platinum Greatest Hits.
Oh,
And they
okay.
had both of them on the same cover.
Oh, maybe I'm missing the platinum part on PS4. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing that
Or
part.
it could just be greatest hits now, like just as well.
I think they made it greatest hits. I don't know, but I think so.
But that shit was proper, fam.
Why is this? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Dead Stranding, you say?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Most definitely. 100% new Hideo Kojima game. You gotta play it. You gotta. I'm even gonna get Malusi on this shit. 100% gonna get him on this shit.
Stop showing me Terminator. If I want to see Terminator.
Oh, Cyberpunk 2077 is in 2020.
Let's see some gameplay here. Is this like super sci-fi?
Yeah.
Oh wow. These graphics look good. Is he on a skateboard? What is this?
Treated as some super sci-fi type of shit.
10 hours in, things do pick up as Death Stranding settles into its most consistent.
Jesus, these graphics are hectic. I'm gonna watch this later so that we don't get copyrighted.
Can that even happen? We just have audio.
Well,
Like that would be audio from a video, and the video is the main shit that matters from that piece.
yeah, plus I didn't say where I was watching it. I didn't tell people I was watching it on IGN.
Well, no, yeah, whatever. There's free advertising for IGN.
Whatever.
So
Shout out to IGN. Whatever.
Fuck IGN.
What do you mean fuck IGN?
Man, fuck IGN.
Alright, fuck IGN then.
Okay. Yo, but this game. Yo, I must see this game, fam. I must see this game in the flesh. I'm too hyped about it. I shouldn't be this hyped about it, but oh, it happened.
I don't know.
Death Stranding and what?
I'm
other-
still waiting for Ghost of Tsushima. They said this shit would be out by now.
It says it's out right now.
It says it's out right now?
Yeah.
Nah, for real?
Yeah, it's out right now. It's anything. Release dates when? Already released. It's out. That's the only way I read that. Like all the others have a release date or release year, 2019, 2020, etc.
It's been, like Google has been saying that for a while, and I haven't seen it anyway. Not on the shop, not in like BT games or anything like that. Like
Maybe it's either sold out or we're delayed down here because fuck South Africa, you know.
bullshit, bro.
That's how it happens, man. Although we don't get the American and English deal. You know when America releases a movie, the last people to get it are England, allegedly?
That's weird, but makes sense, I guess.
I don't know, I just hate them historically.
Yeah, they all hate each other. How's that? White people hating white people.
What the, what the fuck, bro? Ghost of Tsushima, what's this? Yo, I want to see Malusi fucking playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yo!
I don't even know that game.
I want to see him playing this. Allegedly, you can only die twice in this game and then it resets your progress.
Oh, I heard about that. No.
And,
No.
and
That's
they-
a no for me.
And the
bro.
reviewers were very upset by it. They were unimpressed.
Nah, that's a no for me. Imagine trying to watch Brad play that shit.
Oh,
He'd
fuck
die, bro.
off.
He'd die.
Fuck off.
I will say this though. I watched him playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Boy, he sucks at that game. Yo, like for real.
That guy's bad at video.
No, like when I saw how he played that game, I was like, hey, let me finish this game quickly so that I can go and get that game. Because he is fucking this up for me right now. Like, I cannot watch him play that game.
Maybe that's how he works with the industry, fam. He gets
Yeah, he's so bad at games that you want to play
that
them
people
yourself.
now want to go play and just be like,
Hell
"I
yeah.
can't believe he's this bad.
Do you know
at
what he
this game."
brings, actually, bro? He brings, like,
So many.
he brings it back down to earth, you know? He's like what a normal gamer is, you know? Like, not a fucking, like, you know, some of these guys, you watch them play it and they clock games, like,
It's not
quickly.
one of these genius games.
Yeah,
It's
exactly,
just
bro.
like
He brings
running
it back
through the
down to
game
earth
shit.
and makes you feel like you should still be playing. or like you can still be playing even though you're trash.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I watch Red Brad, is because I know I'm better at gaming than him.
Oh man.
Makes me feel better about myself, so.
Yeah, I
There
get
you go.
tilted, fam. Like this guy, he was handling a boss so bad in this Crash Bandicoot remake that I just couldn't, bro. I just could not.
Bro,
He
when
lost-
the games get too quick for that nigga.
He
it's fun.
lost 97 lives in Crash Bandicoot, bro. On
guy-
one boss.
That dude is trash, bro. He's trash.
Like, please tell me some of that was just for the camera, bro. Like, please tell me he was just dying on purpose off
Nah,
camera.
nigga, I can believe, bro. That guy sucks, bro.
Yo, I thought he was gonna run out of lives. He finally got it at the end, bro. I was like, oh my god, he did it. Oh my, I thought we were gonna have to watch him start again. Oh my days. Oh, Red Brad. Oh, Red Brad reminding us that there's always someone worse at you than video games.
Oh, for sure, bro.
God bless, bro.
Shout out to Red Brad.
This is God bless. Oh man, just when you think you suck at video games, just go watch some Red Brad. You'll get some real perspective.
Amazing.
Like,
Amazing for that.
bless, bro.
Alright, I don't
think we
remember
can call it
anything
there.
else.
Yeah, we can call it there, fam.
Sweet.
Alright, this has been the OD. Did we even intro?
I tried, but you talked.
Ah, fuck it, bro. It's been the OD.
It's been the OD.
If you were here till the end, it's,
Welcome and goodbye.
so welcome and goodbye.
Soma, bro. Same time.
Peace, fams. Oh, man. Shadows died twice. Yo, this game making reviewers upset. Imagine you have to finish this game to review it, bro.
Nah, bro.
And you die twice and it puts you back at the start.
Nah. That's not a good system. I should at least be able to select the mode where I don't die twice and it's over.
Oh, that's funny, man. But it's in the name, bro. Shadows only die twice.
Nah, I ain't no shadow.
But in the game you are.
Nah, it ain't me.
Oh, man. That's brilliant. This developer, bro, it's like trolling all of these reviewers. Where's the easy mode? The Last of Us 2? Oh my gosh. So I have to get a PS4 now, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
So basically, I have to now get a PS4.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Is that your PS3?
How much would it sell for?
I don't know.
Can
Probably not.
PS4 backstep? I forget what it's called.
No.
It's a fucking thing.
Oh, in that case, you want to keep it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to.
Makes sense.
Yo, when they removed that, oh, the upsetness, fam. PS3 used to be able to do that. And then they decided they can make money double dipping off of us by
Yeah.
putting these classic games in the store.
Like I bought Last of Us.
You gave them money for this, goddamn.
Yeah, but I never played it on PS3. I never had a PS3.
Okay, that's fair then. You see, now that's another thing. Like, you see, for folks that didn't get the PS3 or some shit, it's nice to be able to, I can still play this game
Yeah.
that everyone loved, you
Yeah.
know? It's tough. Well, Sony gotta make Skrilla somehow, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that's-
think it's fair, man.
It's
Whatever.
fair, yeah. I still got the PS3 here anyway.
What's not fair is if you've still got the game and you want to play it on PS4, you can't get like a downloadable or some shit like that. You have to play it on your old console, which is like sometimes not an option.
Well, I mean, they might fix that with PS5. Because they were talking about... I don't even know. What is it called, bro? It's not...
Backwards compatibility.
There we go. Why am I thinking backstep, bro? I'm like, backstep? Why is that in my head? They said PS5 might have real
Oh
backwards
yeah, it will.
compatibility.
It will.
Oh, that would
It will.
be sick.
But
Oh.
only to PS4.
That's still a good step.
Yeah.
That's still a good step.
I mean, I think that's essential. Because I've just spent
That's
5,000 on
still
the PS4.
a proper step, because like there's been classics that have been released on PS4 now, right? which people can now go experience on the PS5. Like, it's the same shit any fucking generation, but at least. Yeah, fuck it. At least the classics are open, I suppose. God damn, niggas double dipping on niggas, though. God damn it. Like, it would be really cool if, like, you could put in a disc. It would have to be a legit disc, of course, right? Not a copy.
Yeah.
You could put in a disc, and then, like, it reads it, and then it's like, oh, sweet, you have an original copy. I'm gonna now download a copy of the game so you can play it.
That would be cool.
That would be
That's
neat.
what I mean, though. But I don't see them doing that.
They would have to really care about us, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Although Sony have good customer faith at this point.
Yeah.
Like they're not Microsoft. Like if Microsoft Microsoft I can't even take Microsoft seriously anymore, I'm sorry. They cancelled all their best games, like oh fuck it. Dude.
I don't understand them, bro. Like, what exclusives do they have?
They cancelled them, bro. They were gonna have some epic exclusive cancelled. Fuck that, you can't
So what's
have
the
nice
po- what's
things.
the point of
Why
the
did you
Xbox?
buy an Xbox? You can't have nice things.
Yeah, but what's the point of an Xbox One X? The most powerful console, apparently. What's the point of it if you don't have...
VR most likely. They're doing some VR stuff.
No, but they already have the next gen of console coming. Like, that's...
I
all
think
they're talking about.
I think they're trying to compete with Sony, and the only way they see them beating Sony right now is to do the VR thing better. But I mean, you know, the only reason Sony keep on winning is because they put out good games.
Yeah.
And you know, they take risks. They didn't think God of War was gonna work, and then, you know, the studio said, please bro, please, you gotta trust us. Think like a gamer. And then they were like, okay, sure, we'll give you money. And then they made money. So much money.
Although I will say with that, bro, they need to make another one. Like hack and slash.
Take it back to its roots.
No, but like I did like this new gameplay. I did. I didn't at first, and then I did, but I still kind of just want. Maybe even if they don't use the God of War as maybe if they have like a spin-off game that's like a hack and slash, that would be cool.
I mean, I think they would just nah, that would be a lot. Like, how hard would it be to build that classic God of War today with like all the graphics and shit we have today and collision detection that you'd want to have present and shit, etc.
I don't know. Reasonably easy, because far more complicated games are made.
I mean, believe it or not, the developers of the original God of War, they didn't even like the battle system that they came up with.
Really?
They thought it was inadequate. But they were comparing it to the Devil May Cry battle system, so... Like, you know,
Like,
they were like, oh no, we've got a serviceable battle system, but the best battle system is Devil May Cry. Like, we were trying to go for that, but then we missed it, so we got this. I was like, dude, it's still awesome.
nah, it's alright.
It's like still awesome. I get to like juggle people in the air for like 12 fucking hits.
Bro,
Amazing.
I enjoyed that shit.
Oh man, they were like, yeah, we were trying to go for Devil May Cry. Like, obviously, Devil May Cry is the best battle system in gaming right now, and yeah, we just weren't able to quite get that. That's like, dudes, do you know what you just made?
Bruh.
It's like,
Literally, they made fire. And they like
oh
fire.
man, it's like, do you know what you've just accomplished here? You've just made a franchise. It's amazing. Oh man. But yeah, I don't even think God of War can return to that hack and slash shit.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It would just be nice.
Like, I mean, for storytelling, I mean, maybe they get more into. I mean, you know what? The next game probably just gets more violent. Because, I mean, Thor rocks up at the end, doesn't he?
Was it Thor?
Or was that Odin?
But he does rock up. I finished it a while back, bro.
Yo, I just remember I looked at the credits on YouTube and I was like, yo, My man's just rocks up, lightning coming out of his ass, and he's ready to brawl. Like, what do, bro? Like,
We're all fighting with gods the entire time.
but that was so intense. Like, yo, can someone play this right now? No. Cut to black. Buy the next game. Like, oh man. But that's a really fucking sick way to set up a sequel.